Yes, sir. Happy Paddy's Day, boys.
Yes, the boys.
Paddy's Day is a lot of bollocks, though, isn't it, boys?
Now, yeah.
Now it is.
Yeah. Bro, remember, what's it called?
How were you when you were growing up for Paddy's Day, actually?
Dr. Quickies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In town.
yeah, in town, yeah.
I remember one girl. God.
Flashback.
It's not
Already?
but it
Coming so
depends.
soon.
It depends. It can be positive or negative. But like,
Flashback. It's flashback. It's not like I know that laugh too well.
because one of my exes, the ex I was with, I think maybe the last Paddy's Day I went to, the one before the last Paddy's Day. Yeah, she got deported.
Oh, damn. Hey, that's the name of this episode, first and foremost. That's the name of this episode.
She got deported, yeah.
Well,
but
like, when?
On Paddy's Day?
No, not Paddy's Day, but she got deported after. But
Like recently or years ago.
years ago. But like, listen, yeah.
No papers.
Let's not talk about a few things there, yeah.
Come on, talk about what did you do, Paddy's Day? I don't know, I'm not aware.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that like at the time she had a mad back. You know what I mean? At the time. But anyway,
I got cheated on twice on Paddy's Day.
damn, that took a left
You are
turn.
a contender for title. I got you twice the Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why? How?
Nah, so I gave.
But McDonald's toilet.
No, she wasn't in McDonald's toilet, babe.
She was
that girl has to move to the
KFC
UK.
toilet.
no, she didn't go like whacking. She didn't go whacking, but
Just
she
lip-sync.
It was lip-sync, yeah. So I gave her.
That time, that's what she was.
That was big.
That was big cheating. That was big cheating,
Like damn near a hug was bad, but
bro. So no, I've gone. I think I've got to be home earlier. You know.
them ones.
You know, your mom allows you to go Paddy's Day, but be back by 7.
Yeah,
type of vibe.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm off, and she's
and then
allowed.
you try to leave as early as you can as well.
Earlier, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I know that she's in town for a bit, and she's like, oh, like I kiss her, and she gives like, oh, see you soon, babe. And I actually have no money to get home. I know it's been the boyfriend I was
I
back
swear
then.
it was just 65 cents back then.
It's a euro. So I said, yeah, no problem.
You give her a euro.
I gave her 2. I gave her 2 to hold that.
That's big boy.
That's
big boy.
That was big boy back then, bro. And then I go home, and then she told me herself. She confronted me straight to me. Said,
At least she's honest.
yeah, no, she said,
But she came clean herself
herself, and she told me it was 2 of them.
at the same time.
No, one right after I left, and one before she went home.
She had no.
I know,
She had
her
no
work rate
regard.
is crazy. But you know those ones.
Covered the whole pitch.
Boys, you know those ones weren't. That's not like a peck. That's
a lips.
Me,
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift.
Shift, yeah.
You go to the corners and like proper like,
Yeah.
You be,
That was
you
that,
be
bro.
grabbing things that you're not meant to be grabbing.
bro. I remember I remember there's one time my first ever Paddy's Day. Excited, and people just kiss on the roads.
But
It was a thing, bro. So I caught one, bro.
That's
But
what I call
hear me. Then I got a cold sore the next day.
oh yeah, long,
First ever cold sore I've ever got.
long.
Because the girl washed my mouth. She, oh,
She hoover your mouth.
Hoover my mouth, bro.
I think
man.
the kids of nowadays, no.
They're not kissing, bro.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say they have more decorum because you don't
No, they
see
don't.
them on the street like that. doing that kind of
they're
thing. But
wild.
It's because the stories that I've heard about.
They don't have more decorum. They just have access to privacy earlier.
yeah.
Because bro, if you could bring a girl home back in when you are going Paddy's Day, let's be honest with ourselves.
I wouldn't know what to do with a girl back then. No, bro, I wouldn't know, bro.
No, you wouldn't know, but guess what you do? You figure it out though.
Yeah,
You think so?
You will learn.
you will learn. You will learn.
You will learn.
Because I'm serious. Like, if okay, so if I brought a girl back then, yeah. Obviously, all I need to do was like to lips, yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew like touch her bum and all.
No, you are watching porn then though.
Yeah. Well, were you?
I was early.
But you
I was
were
in my
still
early days.
watching like you knew what sex was.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
You would like just do what you saw on the screen.
No, but I'm saying, okay.
At least try.
God, how do I not? As in, boys, you know now. You know. Ah, gosh.
You know what?
Snow.
You know-
Snow as
Yeah,
a married man.
yeah.
Snow as a married man. Yeah. You know, like with your wife, obviously,
Yeah.
like that process.
Yeah.
You know the stages.
You know
the
exactly.
stages.
You know how to get there.
The
and
incubation
then
process.
land.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would probably try and
Just go
get straight into the thing.
home run straight away.
Home run and like. You know, who knows? You know,
Who knows?
There
back
might
then,
be a little Dave running around.
yes, bro. Imagine. What
Dave Junior, DG.
Well, you will hate Paddy's Day for the rest of your life.
Every time I hate. Nah, but no.
No, on Paddy's days, we used to go and evangelize, bro.
That's what Jimmy did today.
Yeah, we used to go and evangelize, bro. He said,
this is not for St. Patrick. This is for Jesus.
Smithfield. We started,
close to town.
We started in I think we started in around Vanilla area.
Yeah.
But not much people are there. So we worked our way up Vanilla, Houston, then Smithfield. Then the main one was Abbey Street.
Oh yeah.
And from Abbey Street, we now go all the way to O'Connell Street and any street.
And how
it makes sense though.
I hear it because the fish were the fisher. But how did they respond to you guys saying? Like,
I didn't evangelize.
Yeah.
I just used to go off and then come back.
And I ask you, how was your many souls
at that age? What's that about?
I remember even in church when they sent us to do it in our there was like a shopping center that they sent us to do it, and evangelism was always like street evangelism was always very techy for me. So it was like people. It's like the concerned people.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk to you anyways. So it was always a bit techie, but
and especially how they were doing it back then as well.
Yeah.
So,
bro, my church used to go and knock on people's doors.
Yeah. Same.
And if they open it, you get to talk to them. Some people say no, don't talk to me. You leave the leaflets.
Bro, we were leaving leaflets on windshields, bro. On windshields, bro. We'll pull up the wiper. Pop, put it back on.
Like I think some Hebrew Israelites were doing it just recently in my car park, and they all over the cars.
Oh, that's interesting. Hebrew Israelite, that's sick.
Do you know them?
Huh?
Do you know? You know about
I know. I'm just saying that to have one living. Did you talk to them?
No, I didn't see them.
Oh, okay.
You just saw the
actually
leaflet.
did see them, but they didn't come and approach me. I saw them at the square.
They can sense the spirit.
Well, they had to.
Yeah, they can sense the
They had
spirit.
to. But yeah, I saw them at the square. But in my car park, they just put their thing all over. Who is Jesus? What color was Jesus? Really?
Oh man.
And all over the cars.
Yeah.
And you could just see, like, even when Auntie Funke is doing it in the square, and then she handed out the leaflets, they're all thrown it in the bin. The floor is full of the.
Bro, I remember. I think you're with me that day. I gave my life to Christ.
yeah. We took a piss. He took the big, bro.
This guy thought that it was him that made my life to Christ one day.
He took a big, bro. The guy was genuinely just preaching the gospel,
Like,
bro.
who's Jesus? Who's this guy?
And Snow was like, Snow gave his life to Christ, yeah. And then he said, I feel light.
A weight was lifted up my shoulder that day.
This guy's a criminal, bro.
That's bad.
How can you think
He's probably going on to his house and said,
I want
a soul today.
No, I want the soul of a young man.
like, bro, no. When I saw Snow do that, I was like, this guy, like, Snow became scary for me after that moment. But yeah, boys, did it? Got to it? Did it?
So you need to take us through the whole process.
Do you know what's mad, right? So I was with somebody yesterday. I was in the studio yesterday. And somebody was like, so shout out to Orla actually. She was like, she watches us a lot. And she was
Comment, Orla, comment so we can be conversating back and forth.
100%. But she said, no, I think someone was asking like, about it, and then she was like, oh yeah, he did it in Milan, and they flew her and her friend out. And I said, wait, how do you know? And then she goes, I watched the pod. I mentioned the process of it last week, but no, it happening was I didn't get time to really like soak everything in.
You're
I was very under like
pressure
in terms of time. So obviously, I flew out on the Sunday.
Yeah,
but obviously I posted on.
That was brilliant. So on Sunday, on Sunday, obviously we knew the plan. We've spoken about it, but on the Sunday, I was in church, and then after you finish sound check, we're just waiting around. I got my coffee. I'm just waiting. I just went to my Instagram.
Glasgow.
I just saw Glasgow has been real. I just started laughing.
Yeah, I was in Glasgow about 2 years ago. So I found one of the old pictures, and I said, so Glasgow's it's been so real. So because she obviously assumed I was in Glasgow for administration. I wasn't. I was in Dublin, but I needed to make everything look like it was
believable,
real answer. And then she called me around like 10. I'm on the plane, and she calls me and she goes, she calls me like, oh, you got your flight early. So I wasn't aware that I told her I'm coming Sunday evening. So
Oh, you told her you're going to Milan.
no, I'm coming back to
Glasgow.
Dublin from Glasgow on Sunday evening.
Sunday evening,
So she
okay.
thinks, she's like, oh, you got early. I goes, yeah. Sorry, babe. I just landed. I'm gonna have to go through the security thing now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, so I'll call you once I'm out. And then my phone, and I texted her my phone's on 2%. So,
So that she don't call again.
because when I go on airplane mode,
No
she,
calls. No
she
calls
yeah,
on-
she'll have to realize, oh, maybe his phone is dead or whatever. So, Sha,
Why did you answer in the first place?
do you know what? I don't know why, but I did. I just answered because I didn't think she would ask me about Glasgow.
Okay,
I thought she was
okay,
just gonna sort of like, oh, how are you, blah blah blah. And I was
Yeah,
gonna tell her
yeah.
I'll call her later or whatever.
Yeah,
so I just
yeah,
landed.
okay.
But then I got to Milan, all cool, and I was heading to sort of my hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem: she wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
She wants to like,
Actually have a conversation.
and now she wants to FaceTime me.
Oh, yeah, long.
I'm taking flip. I says, yo, my bro, my car. He used my car. I think that thing is flickering. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's flickering, yeah.
What's it? Yeah, I think that should be okay.
Yeah, it's calm. So your bro?
Yeah. So his I said his car is my car. He's using my car, but the police took my car from. Bro, it actually happened.
Okay, okay,
He got,
okay.
my car, John's car got stopped.
Okay.
But John's brother was using the car.
Okay.
So John's brother had to produce his insurance.
Yeah.
And that he's on the insurance. And John's brother is on the insurance.
Yeah.
So John just sent the insurance policy
Yeah.
to him. So
Yeah.
the guy saw it and then they were, okay, I'm not going to take the car off you.
Okay,
But here's the thing. I had to use that as an excuse that I'm in Dublin trying to sort out passport issues.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can't talk right now.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to sort out insurance issues. So I can't talk right now. Oh, fine, no problem. An hour goes past. And bear in mind, I'm in the hotel room blowing balloons.
Yeah.
I blew.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
You're a blower.
Blower.
Bro, like I was just blowing bare balloons and then sellotaped it to the roof and then put the string on it and I had to move all the furniture of the hotel room
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I could put petals on the floor and the
Yeah.
flowers and everything. So I did all that. It took me hours.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can imagine what he did for for Valentine's. Took hours.
Yeah.
Then she calls me. She FaceTime. No, she goes answer now. And I'm thinking this. I hope she's not suspecting anything. She's like answer now. I want to FaceTime because she looks good. She's about to go out for dinner.
Oh,
She wants me to
okay.
see it.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
thinking, no. I can't answer now. I'm in the toilet. And she goes, that hasn't changed. Like that doesn't change anything. You do answer usually when you're in the toilet. And I was like, no. Just like I don't feel.
You're not comfortable.
And she was with a friend Favor. I was like, Favor's around. I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
oh more. Because if I answered. You want to see a
70.
nice hotel room?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
supposed to be in Dublin.
Yeah.
What you doing in a hotel room?
Wait, hold on. That
What-
ceiling is clean. Why is the ceiling so white? I don't remember your ceiling being that white.
White and high.
Yeah.
Bro, the hotel room I was in, cold, different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you should know, like, that's.
How far are you from the Duomo?
Oh, 5 minutes.
Oh,
5 minutes, yeah.
I can
Perfect.
imagine. I can
The
imagine.
hotel cost me $450 for one night.
Yeah.
Lads, I'll send you my Revolut code right now.
I know your heart just dropped.
He
Bro.
just said it again and it dropped.
For one night, that's crazy, man.
I'll send you guys my Revolut code if anybody wants to bless a man. You know, I poured out into poured back into
poured
me.
into
I
you.
poured- Bro, so that was like that. So bear in mind, I'm doing all the decorations. Favor texting me because Favor is obviously the friend that
Yeah.
went. Favor texted me, yeah, we're at the hotel because they're going for dinner at the rooftop. So
Of
place
the
is called-
hotel you're in?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a restaurant called the Rooftop.
Okay,
It's on top of the hotel.
Okay.
So, she says we're here, bro. I'm still in the nip.
We hold. Was the plan to join her at dinner?
Surprise her at dinner.
Okay.
Pull up to her.
Okay.
So at the hotel, I'm like, oh jeez, I got to pull on my
Clothes and all.
clothes and everything.
Yeah.
So then I'm not really now my head is really like I'm not really as calm because I'm
Yeah.
still putting the last bit of decorations
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
turning all the lights on and everything. So she says she's here. It's 5 minutes. Okay, cool. I got my stuff up. I walked upstairs, and then I'm walking towards where she is.
Yeah.
I've gone. Favor's now come out.
Yeah.
I've now walked in.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there by herself and she looks to the side and she sees me and she's like, what? It's like a ghost.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, I'm here, homie. I'm here. I walked and I sat down in front of her. She was like, what? Like she was like
Shocked.
shocked.
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing here?
Yes.
What? And I was just like, yeah, I'm here. I said it's time.
You said it.
Mom, I said it's time, bro. I said, it's that time. It's that time. And she was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I said, relax, bro. I'm here, bro. And then, yeah, no, I was proper like confident. Like,
Yeah.
I said, okay, let's go. Favor's now supposed to have gone to my room. I
Yeah,
gave her
yeah.
my key. Go to my room, and we walk in. You said
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cameras do your thing. So we walk down. Favor's got the wrong elevator. So the elevator of the rooftop has 2 hotels. So she got to a different hotel.
Okay.
She's like, oh, I can't find the room. I was like, oh, damn, okay. We were already walking towards our room.
Yeah.
Well, my room. And I was like, you know what? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, we're not, nothing's perfect. So we laughed about it. We joked about it.
Yeah.
We stayed on the hallway until
ages.
Faber came. Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
laughing. And she's like, oh my God. It's like going through all these different emotions.
And I think the imperfectness of it makes it beautiful.
Yeah.
And it makes it a very unique memory to both of you as well.
Exactly,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? So like,
So, you know, it was perfect anyways. And
Yeah.
then we got, Favorite finally came in. We went into the hotel room. I got on one knee. I said, hey, listen. No, I talked to her face to face first, like a man, like a woman. I said, I gave her a little speech. Didn't even practice anything. But you know what? You know when you say you got nervous. I didn't get nervous because I think I put in my head, don't get nervous, just talk.
Yeah.
And so I just talked and it was calm. It all came out nice. Got on my knee. I said, will you? She said yes. I didn't say marry you.
She didn't say that you finished.
I didn't say marry me. I said, will you? She said yes.
That's
yes,
gas. That's actually
That's the
fine.
bit of world record.
bro. Put it on her finger. She was crying.
She's probably
and
watching
everything.
this and saying, this guy, man.
Yeah, I had to tell the story, bro.
Oh my
and,
God,
you
that's
know,
funny.
She was crying and everything. Then I got her book. Obviously, you guys know husband. Yeah, I made a book for her, man.
No, like it's not even spam anymore. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the love of your life at the end. Of the day.
Yeah.
So
That's love of your life.
the book, what's the book?
Oh, just a book about us.
Okay.
And like,
Your journey.
Our
basically.
journey so
Yeah,
far.
Yeah. Cool.
and her being now my fiance,
Yeah.
and then made a video. Yeah.
The video was tough. Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
really good. And she watched it with a 5-minute video, and like it was like sound bites of a lot of stuff that we were saying. And there was one time we were Marbs, and she said, "We're doing a video together." And she's like, "Welcome to our we're inviting you guys to our wedding next year." And I put at the very end, like of everything, and oh my, killed that.
If he can, he will.
Yeah.
yeah.
If he can, he will.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you guys dating before?
yeah. And then obviously I've done the night before. I've done a little video in the studio. I told her like a sort of a little another speech, and I goes, let's go get some food.
Oh, so you know.
Finished on that.
Yeah,
and we went to go get food. Like it was like,
did you? This is the one thing I was thinking about. Did Favor go with you guys to get food, or Favor left?
yeah,
you?
you know, because Sophia wanted to leave, and I was like, stay.
Okay.
Like
okay.
I understand that. Like, yeah,
You want that moment.
You might want that moment for yourself. I was like,
It's not like that.
it's like for some people, go home for sure. But Favor's like fam.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's like it's almost like
They're going for sure.
yeah, like go home. I know what you mean. I know.
No, because when I thought about it, I'm just like, it wouldn't be weird for Favor to go with you guys
Yeah,
to dinner.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
get me? But I was
yeah,
like, that's why I'm like, I want to ask, is that what happened, or
Yeah.
because I can imagine Favor would be like, guys, let me just leave you to it.
Yeah,
I've done my job.
No,
type
she
of
literally
thing.
said that. She
Yeah.
literally said that she wants to go home. And she like, I want to go. And we were like, no, stay, because again, we wanted to now chat about
Everything.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
you know, like let's chat about the whole thing. You know, then it wasn't about love. That's how I was like, let's talk about this whole thing. But she's still shocked and everything. So it was that we had that moment. We'll go get some good food. Actually, the rooftop. If you want to sponsor anything, Sha, it's great. It's a great restaurant. But if you don't want to sponsor anything, rubbish,
Rubbish, yeah.
bro.
Like what, the food or just the whole vibe?
No, the place is immaculate. But you know, there's like fancy restaurants that have rubbish food.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Rubbish food.
Is it called the roof?
The rooftop,
The rooftop.
bro.
What and what did you get?
So because there was nothing, like, we didn't know what was there. Like it was all these like words,
Expensive.
expensive,
Expensive.
expensive. And I was,
Escargot and them.
bro.
That's the thing about a country like Milan. The funny thing is, a lot of the cheap restaurants would probably be the best place to go.
Best food. It's what we went after.
Bro, no, bro. I remember the day I went to Milan. Yeah, I landed. I promise you, maybe top 3 pizzas I've had
In the world.
That's
like,
the thing.
do you get me?
Yeah, no, but it's unbelievable.
And the missus got carbonara. I said, what we are eating is not carbonara,
Bro.
because that was cold.
And apparently the way even the process, the way they make it is different.
Bro,
It's different.
I got lasagna.
Carbonara.
And she had tag something.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
Yeah.
Tagliatelle. Like I was shared it. Like it
Serious.
was unbelievable.
Serious.
Favor had a bit of steak as well. But no, I paid 53 quid for 3 Fantas and a half pizza, like a half in a box. The pizza was in a box. Is it like in a square?
But was it a good portion? Or was it like
We didn't finish.
It can't be
rubbish.
good, bro. There's no good portion for 3 Fantas and a half a pizza.
I'm saying if the pizza was half, like the way in
No, it wasn't
America,
big. It wasn't big,
half a pizza in America is wham.
bro. It wasn't. It
Half a
wasn't
pizza
big.
is large Domino's there.
But
wasn't
was
even-
one tiny,
It was not like it wasn't tiny. It was just a.
but it's not enough for 3 people.
No, it's not enough for 3 people, and it was 53 quid.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy. Do you know what?
Because
Yeah.
we didn't want to eat from there anymore, so we wanted to get some. Like,
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
get a good restaurant, so
Do
we
you know
left.
my missus was in Milan that same weekend? You know.
Oh really?
Yeah, she was in.
Oh yeah, I saw a snap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was in Milan that same weekend. I almost wanted to say, go and disturb him, Jack.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. And then after like I went back to their accommodation, and then the next morning
Did you all fly back together?
Yeah, we all flew back together, bro. And then on the Monday was her birthday.
Yeah.
So then we just did a surprise birthday. She genuinely thought I was taking her out to dinner. Like, oh, we're just alone time, like me and you.
Yeah,
She genuinely thought that was the case.
I saw her face. Crazy.
Bro, she walked in and then everyone's surprised and she was like, she's overwhelmed. It's just crazy. So it was actually a great weekend for her.
If you can, it will, ladies.
And everyone has said, congrats, thank you.
Is this what the restaurant looks like?
Yeah, it's a beautiful restaurant.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
That looks-
bro, nighttime as well. The sky, but let me show you something. The sky didn't look like the sky.
Wow.
But like,
But the food,
yeah,
the food, yeah.
this
Food.
is look. This
Yeah,
is one.
That's the food.
You
That's
just
the
go
food.
there to post on Instagram and that's it.
Yeah, that's the first picture of
What
food.
kind of food is this?
Yeah.
Is
Boys.
this food?
Boys, the sky did not look like the
Even
sky.
Yemi doesn't make me eat it.
Look at the sky. Look at that sky.
Oh, that's not real. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not real, boys.
Crazy, that's crazy.
That's not real. Like, I'm gonna drop this picture on our face too, bro. I think I got 2,000 something likes. I said,
You crashed the site.
it's internet. They
travel.
But
But yeah, you say congratulations.
when people say
Too much.
congrats,
Yeah, it's too much.
it's too much. So I'm just giving my general thank you
To everybody,
because I saw snow. I went to snow. I was like, did snow reply?
everyone.
Everybody.
I just say-
saw we appreciate everybody. I said,
And
"Omo."
just pin down at the top.
Me too. I said we appreciate everybody.
Just pin down at
because
the top,
because
bro.
like come on, like
So
the
you
amount
can't
of
reply to every,
yeah.
and even in person, have you had it where people just come up to you
Yeah.
and just say congratulations,
Yeah.
and just stand there.
No, everyone that said congratulations, I just be like love. Like it's been so natural.
No. Like when they come up to you, I'll say, oh, I appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah.
But then they just stand there.
That is so funny.
Like
I think it's
what
so
are you
funny.
standing there for?
Where do you want this to go
Yeah,
from
like,
here?
say your congratulations. and
Maybe
go.
like congratulations. Am I invited?
No, even they just don't say anything. Just stand there looking awkward, and you know me, I can live in awkwardness. You enjoy it. So me too. I'll look at you. Anything else?
No, when people have said congrats in like different spaces, different places, and they're like congrats, and I'm like love. I know a girl or a guy. I'm like love. Give them a hug, give them a high five, and I just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Or some people sort of like, how do you feel? And I'm like, good. Like I'm not gonna feel horrible about this.
Yeah. Definitely not. No.
You'll be like, oh,
If you are there now,
I kind of plant my ear. You know what I mean?
So be like, oh, and I was like, and everyone's like, the worst one is when people are like, I can't wait for the wedding. I'm like,
You're not coming.
you probably should
Keep
not
waiting.
wait at all because you're not
The
coming.
invite isn't for you. It's not for
some
you.
people are too forward, man.
Yeah, and then people ask you like, when is the wedding and stuff, and I just say to them, me and her are gonna have a sit down, and we'll plan it out, and we'll know when the wedding is, and we'll let you know when the wedding is.
Yeah.
But like when you do something like this, you realize there's people that actually definitely expect to be invited, and you have to now consider.
Yeah.
Consider,
yes.
consider,
Because they might not be in your mind at the start, and you're like, oh,
Why? Are you considering them for the purpose of like relationship maintenance?
Yeah. No. Yes and no, but mainly no, because I'm considering them because I didn't consider them before.
Okay.
Like it's like, oh, it makes sense that
you asking made me think about you.
Yeah.
Okay. That
You know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
But then, when it comes to weddings, a lot of people see you in a different light than you see them. No.
He's been there. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm laughing because like, as true as that is for you, it's probably even more true for
That's
me.
what I was just going to say.
That's what I'm
I'm
laughing.
sure you've helped people through some sticky situations.
Yeah.
Like they might see, when David is like, oh my God, David, oh my God, I love you, oh my God, David. But you're just, and it's not even a bad thing, it's just life. Like when you're leading, especially the Christian organization, like people see you in a high regard, but you might not see them because you talk to so many people. And you're around so many people every day that it's like, I'm not going to invite you to my wedding because you don't really know me like that. You might know me on the stage. You might know me as KD, like the person that leads open sex, but you might not know me. That's why when it comes to weddings, like I know the people that if they get married today, I'm going to their wedding. Like I know for sure. Like that's is a handful. It's a handful. But there's some other people when they get, even if you know them, you might think if I get an invite, I might not even go.
I may not honor that invite.
I might not go.
I may not honor that invite. And do you know? Should I tell you? You know the thing with weddings that like I always think about is if you don't get an invite, why are you salty?
No, not even that. Why are you mentioning it to me, bro?
Yeah, like
that's the worst.
Why you?
That's the worst.
Because
Why are you mentioning it to me?
There's someone that he said that asked him for an invite, and I'm just like, even me.
Why are you
even
mentioning
me?
it to me?
I was like, what made you think that? I was like, that is pride.
Okay. There's some people. Okay, there's some people that will ask you, right? And here's the thing. I think you immediately they ask you. We are all now aware that there's a lack of self-awareness here.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, immediately.
And then there's some people, right? For me, as using myself as an example, some people will come to me, and of course, I've shared moments with them, like real, been with them for very difficult times or whatever in their life. And I like it's a genuine moment, it's genuinely real, but doesn't make us friends.
Yeah.
It makes me your leader or your shepherd. It doesn't make me your mate.
Yeah.
And so my mom said to me the other day, goes, well, Shai, you know you're gonna have to invite all of your ministry.
You can't.
How does that work?
First of all, that's expert.
To be honest, you probably have to invite every like person that works.
No, it doesn't. No, he doesn't.
It's a dilemma though. Talk about it. Talk about it.
You don't have to, bro.
Talk about it.
There's
60 people, bro.
You
60
don't have
people.
to, bro.
There's an argument to say that.
You don't have to, bro.
I do hear what he's saying.
I do hear, but when it comes down to the money,
I understand what you're saying. But the issue is then, okay, if you don't have to invite everyone, then how do you choose?
That's what I'm trying. That's my problem.
just tell everyone you're doing a small intimate wedding.
But of the 60, how do you choose? Like, okay, I'm going to take these 5. Because that in itself, in itself will cause a problem.
So, boys, hear me on this. Do you think, for example, you say what if it's like, right? These 5 are invited to the wedding and the reception, right?
Yeah.
But then we'll sort of open the floodgates after all the food has been finished. For
you could do like
is that like
that's like
you could do like a staggered invite.
Because I kind of did that as well with the more like the civil part, and then the kind of the civil part, and then the wedding reception, and then like kind of there was only 2 invites, so people that work like the civil part was like the one that. Because that was like, I'm waffling now, but that was like, that was like 30 people, so you have to pick, like, family takes up most of that 30.
So that's understandable.
And then
I don't think anybody,
close friends.
I don't think anybody took any heart to that because I think even the one that your actual wedding was,
it's still
it's 130 people. It's intimate enough. Like people, that's like if you're invited to that, you're invited to like Snow's wedding. You know what I mean? And the civil one, like obviously, it's going to be your family, her family. And then your close friends and her close friends.
But the first one, that's the cheap one.
That's just you show up.
Just show
the second one
that's the important one.
Here's what I'm thinking. I might do it the opposite way.
Well,
Hey.
Slap on a massive venue. Get everyone to come and say you may kiss the bride. Watch me lips her and head home. And the rest of us.
That's tougher.
Why?
Because the expectation is that after this,
We'll
then it's a
celebrate.
celebration.
I'm so sorry. You're not celebrating. I am. No, because I think that's the only way to accommodate more people, or accommodate the people that sort of you're expected to accommodate. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I don't want to invite pastors to my reception, not because of anything else than you're just gonna sit at the front and watch. Get out of here,
That's
mate.
what happened. That's what happened.
You know what I mean? So I don't.
And you'll add this air of like you can't have too much fun.
Yeah, you know,
what I mean?
you're sitting there like, you know, at a high table, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Pastors are arrogant. Let's be honest, bro.
Do you know what? I'm just thinking.
honest.
I'm just thinking. If you had waited to start your ministry after wedding, you wouldn't have this issue at all.
Telling you.
Do you know? You wouldn't have this issue.
I'm telling you.
But like in all honesty, it's a serious dilemma.
It is.
And it's something that requires a lot of consideration.
That's why we said we're going to take a couple weeks to then we'll sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
And I know it's a serious, it's a serious dilemma, but you do 60 people, bro.
And that's just 60 that have to be there. That
yo-
doesn't account for everyone. Bro, I'm not even in that 60.
Like you're paying per head as well, bro.
yeah.
That's the problem.
You're paying per head, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Weddings are expensive, my guy.
I understand, bro. One thing I don't want to do, bro, is use all that bread for one day on people. Again, the 60 mean a lot to me. So I it's a dilemma, but they mean a lot to me.
Yeah,
they're not
yeah,
like, oh, there's just 60 people. No, they mean a lot to me. Yes, Jesus.
Man squad, yeah.
Oh God, answer our prayer. Anyways, the 60 mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
My family mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
Friends, of course. Like there's no doubt. Her family, her friends.
Yeah.
Her church.
Yeah. Bro, you're looking at 300 already, bro. Let me be real with you.
Yeah.
Let me be real with
That's
you.
that's
Looking at 300 people
solid.
already.
No, that's why I understand why people do destination weddings.
Yeah, I get it. But then people say that's
expensive.
that's selfish. People also
rats,
say that's
bro.
selfish.
Get your
No, do you know what?
passport.
Do you know what?
Where's your red passport?
No. I'd rather you call me selfish than you be annoyed that I didn't give you an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the people that love you will go.
Yeah, because
At the end of the
I
day.
can redeem that selfishness.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'll buy you a gift when your parents are, when you have a kid or something. Do you get me?
Unless there's like circumstances there that they won't be able to
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All in all.
Okay. So Henry Woods, yeah. I say to you now, Tom, you're invited to my white wedding.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? What comes into your head?
Oh, I'm invited to your white wedding.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then wait. So I say you're right to my white wedding,
Yeah.
right? And I give you the location.
Yeah.
The location is in Jungle
Church.
Bean Studios.
Yeah.
Alright? So I give you the location.
Yeah.
Where and then so you come, you get your suit up, you're good, right? And I'm saying, Tommy, not we would actually have a conversation about it. You would be like, oh, where's your reception? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I say to you, you're invited to my white wedding. Then you see snow. Say after the white wedding, are you heading to Cavern?
Yeah.
Are you catching chest?
Because of our relationship right now,
No. I'm talking. Yeah, right now. Yeah.
I would feel some type of way. But then it's a conversation that we will have like maybe a month after the wedding.
Okay. What about you?
I still pull up.
Oh, would you assume
There was
would
a
you-
mistake made somewhere.
No, do you know, I don't believe those things. In my mind, I just don't see those things as
There's
mistakes.
a mistake somewhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see it as a mistake because you actively...
Wait, are you talking about us or like just
No,
a random?
like as in, I
Like
use you
someone
as an
that-
example, but like not obviously
Oh
not
yeah,
use.
I won't go.
Yeah.
I won't
If
go.
I only saw that I was invited to the church wedding.
Yeah,
but
especially if
wasn't
I had a
invited to the other
conversation
one.
with you and you said, oh yeah, I'm inviting you to my white wedding.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
I won't go.
Yeah.
I won't go. Yeah, I won't go.
I'll just go to the white wedding and head home.
Yeah.
But like, and do you know what? I think anyone that feels a certain type of way, there's two ways to look at it, right? One way is to say that like they're annoyed that they couldn't share celebrate with you. But then I feel like there's a thin line between that and then entitlement.
Entitlement.
And I think most people fall in that entitlement
Exactly.
bracket.
And like they're like, oh, but I should have gotten an invite. Why? What makes you deserving of an invite?
What have you added to my life?
No, not even that.
No, it's that.
No.
What value are you trying?
I said what I said.
No, I'm saying not only that even, right? It's the whole thing of like, okay, so you feel you deserve an invite to the wedding because of the idea that you have of what a relationship is.
Yeah. Not what I have.
Not what I have. Clearly not what I have.
And it's my wedding. It's not yours.
Literally, I think, and I also think that for someone like I'm a people pleaser, I'm going to have a very difficult time when it comes to make that decision.
I'm also a people pleaser, and I'm having a difficult time in my. I haven't written a list, but I'm thinking, right, like, because people pop up, like someone might text me, someone called me that day. I was thinking, oh geez, I would have to invite this person as well. Like, the person called me, I was thinking, I haven't talked to this person in ages.
But you'd have to,
and I would have forgotten that person when I'm writing the names down. I would have 100%. But then when they call you, you're like, oh, geez, you definitely
have to be here. You have to be here. but do you know what though? I think that's why there's a certain level of what do you call it? Coldness.
Yeah.
That I think we need to develop. Yeah. Because, bro. You remember my?
Would you leave it to your girl to do?
Bro, you know, remember my my boy's wedding?
Yeah.
Bro, there was no one there.
I wasn't even there.
do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And like, okay, you're angry at him, and then what?
Yeah, that's
what people are annoyed at him.
I didn't hear about it, but I'm sure I know people would be.
Yeah.
I know people would be.
Honestly, if somebody doesn't like, if someone I would have sort of maybe expected to invite me to a wedding doesn't invite me to a wedding, I'm going to be like, easy. And I promise you, when I see you, I'm like, how'd the wedding go?
But it depends. It depends.
No, bro.
If one of us
if you man did it, I'm going to be like, I'll say, what's the problem? What happened?
No, it'll be like, yo, Dave, are you free for an episode? No. The studio is booked up.
Do you know what I mean?
It depends on relationship.
Obviously, but then there's certain relationships where I'm like, I understand this thing cost an arm and a leg, bro. You don't,
I just don't have that bone in my body to be that expectant.
Yeah.
I can't like, I don't have it in me to be like, you should have invited me. I just don't have it.
People that live their life like that, they get disappointed a lot.
A lot. Weekly. 52 times a year minimum.
Disappointment, bro.
Change your ways, man. What's all that about?
How can you upset that you don't invite to a wedding? Come on, man.
You know, some people are like, some people, I know somebody who's still not talking to me over me not coming to the wedding.
That's long, man.
You should have thought about your invite list first. Bro, we initially wrote down a list,
yeah.
The amount of names it cost off.
How tough was it?
It wasn't tough.
Was it like, you're just not worth 130 quid?
No, the funny thing is we didn't even pay per hair because it was my sister.
Okay,
but we were just cautious of space as well.
Yeah.
Because there's only a certain number of people that could have been in the room.
Yeah.
We didn't want to go. We didn't want to we went over a bit, but we didn't want to overgo.
Yeah.
Overgo. That place would have been a sweat box.
Yeah. Nah, it's mad. Anyways, yeah, guys. Okay, last thing on weddings. Last thing, if you're about to get married, right? When you're calculating, because you're still planning. Is that live?
It's fine.
Okay. You're going to do another part 2 in Nigeria, right? Mm-hmm. You're planning that, of course. You're planning the expenses. Are you planning expenses with, babe, we're going to save 30K for this wedding? But are you sort of adding the fact that someone's going to throw you a bag?
No, you can never anticipate someone giving you money, because what if that person fails you and doesn't give you the money?
Yeah.
Now you're stuck in a pickle. Any additional money that you get from your wedding is
it's free money.
It's literally just free money.
So
because because we have a wedding planner that out in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And like she really broke down the budget, so it's like a monthly thing.
Yeah.
So it won't be like overwhelming that you're paying 10 bags, 5 bags at once, like a monthly.
Yeah.
It's like installments basically.
Yeah.
But then there's some months that is oof. Oof, and there's some common ones as oof.
That you might have to eat Indomie.
That decoration cost. Oof.
Oh yeah, long.
But yeah, it's just like it was like installment, like kind of installment, a grand there, 2 grand there, 500 there. Like it just depends on the month.
You said 2 grand, 5 grand in a month.
The disparity between those numbers as well is crazy.
I mean, 5 grand in a month.
Oh, people think Nigeria is cheap. Nigeria ain't cheap, bro. Aye. Nigeria is not cheap,
and I think
especially when it comes to, because you know Nigerians were lavish, were flamboyant. So when it comes to something like weddings,
yeah, bro, that's crazy,
bro. 5 grand in 1 month. Just give to a wedding.
If I start talking now, you will be begging me to do GoFundMe.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
It's good, Sha. It's for one day, anyways.
No, because one, like, obviously I'm planning obviously based on what our budget.
Yeah.
But then I'm in the prayer room right now, bro. I'm in the prayer room. But if you want to see my prayer request, send help. Lord,
help our destiny.
So someone called me. I really appreciate it because, you know, I believe that I have good people around me. Someone called me and said, "Hey Dave, I know you're doing your you just got engaged and you're about to get married. I'm just let you know I'm putting money away for your thing, I'm just to support that." And I was genuinely so grateful, like there's somebody like that. Now all it just needs to be is like 100 people like that. If I can get, listen, I have envelope. I can get you 100 envelope.
Hold on, I want to ask a question.
Go.
So Tuesday comes around.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You had a team meeting before OC starts.
Yeah.
And everyone on OC team say they will do that. What are you doing?
Bro, I
answer prayers.
Prayer, God.
Are they all getting an invite?
What? All of you, front and center table. What do you mean?
God.
If 60 people said we'll give.
Oh my God.
Hey, how much? 100 by 60 is small. You know.
That's 6 bags, no?
That's bro.
6 bucks.
100 by 60.
That's
innit?
alright.
That's 6 bags, isn't it? Yeah.
If 60 people give
That's
you
all right.
That's 6 bags.
That's all right.
Yeah, that will cover your venue and then some.
It's not. It's not me. I shouldn't be the ones to say it. Have a meeting behind my back, bro. Bro, I'm meeting behind my back.
Oh, that's gas.
No. Wedding, like we all knew weddings would be expensive, yeah.
But when you get here,
when you get there, it's
yeah.
for that much for that.
And no, honestly, there needs to be a conversation on the whole wedding thing.
Yeah.
Because, what's it called? The vendors take the piss.
Yeah, they do all of them. Yeah.
They take the piss.
Yeah.
Like it's like
I was even saying to Fave, like, get into the wedding thing.
Well, that's
because you get a bag.
Steal, man.
Think about it. Mine are charging 3K for like someone charging 3K for like to shoot your day. Yeah, the whole day shoot. Just get 10 weddings in a year, mate.
no, that's
Only 10 weddings. You've got 30 bags. Only 10 weddings.
No, bro.
You're a photographer. You do other stuff.
There's a photographer I listen to on I Said What I Said. He goes, he turns down weddings all the time. He's always booked a year in advance. And like, he does maybe one wedding a month.
Yeah.
The wedding bag is different.
And his bag is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But even the way them man charge out in Niger. What? You think it would be like 100, 150. Bro, they're charging millions, bro.
Stop.
Like when
So your thing is heavy, bro, yeah?
Initially when I agreed to let's do a wedding age, I thought that
But cheaper.
it'll be cheaper. It won't be. It's even more expensive than the one we did here, bro.
Oh, for real? Already, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But you know what, bro? I have a connected edge, bro.
Now, like this guy takes sick pictures. This guy was telling you about though.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Whoa.
Oh, is that a drone? Yeah.
I don't even know.
Whoa.
I know it might not be actually.
Like he takes some sick pictures.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Cause bro,
Like no, he does location, so he'll go to because he was talking about it. He'll go to like in Morocco, scout a spot,
damn.
and then you now have to come to Morocco and then do your wedding pictures there. Like,
But then where's your wedding? So you're just flying to Morocco for a wedding shoot?
bro, people.
That's crazy.
You see, but that's the thing. The reason why he can do 12 a year is because his clientele.
The bag is yeah.
His clientele. The bag that is clientele.
The bag is different, bro.
The bag is different, man.
I wonder what I could do for people's weddings. Like, host, I can host.
Oh, MC now.
Let me see, guys.
I know any event between now and my rate
MC or host.
My rate has increased,
bro. Someone's complaining. Oh, David, the podcast prices have increased.
Oh, for the studio, yeah. Of course. Now,
Of course.
When the government is increasing their own price, so me too.
When you're paying 15 cents per bottle now.
Come
but
on.
I'm like, this guy's worth his money.
Is that it's cold.
Imagine
printing that out in your house and just hanging up on the wall.
Yeah, he's worth his money. He's worth his money.
That location.
Look at that.
Yeah,
no, the dress is in the air, but
It's nice.
money is good, boys.
It's nice.
You know, money is a good thing.
nah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Money is fantastic.
If you have money,
money will solve all my problems. Right. and I can say that with
confidence. With confidence.
all my problems.
With
money will solve
confidence.
them.
With confidence.
Money go solve
Well,
them.
I don't know what, and I need to pray against this thing, but I've been it's as if I've been dreaming about winning the lotto recently. I don't know if it's a sign.
It's a sign.
but
Bro,
maybe-
yesterday I seen like 4 or 5 I8. And this was me just come from Tala to Blanche.
That's crazy.
So 4.
8.
Yeah.
Bro, 4 or 5 on the M50. I was like, what's going on? I said, I claim it, sha.
Have you been in a nice car? No.
Wait. Remember the Merc we went in that time?
Bro, no, we got to America. Bro, noise cancellation. Bro, we couldn't get outside.
I've heard of it.
I was driving down the M50. My car, I could not. I had peace of mind in that Merc.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. Bro, as in,
was a
we
spaceship,
came
bro.
from, we were right beside the Lewis stop.
Yeah.
You can hear the Lewis.
No, when was this?
This was like 2 years ago.
Whose Merc is it?
One of the guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a chauffeur type.
Let me put it this way. Maybe the guy would be involved in.
Okay, yeah.
Something.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Broski,
Lewis was making noise. Bro, we opened
close the door.
and then it was the E class.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's it. You know when your JBL things when you tap it
And it goes,
bro, you sucked everything
Bro,
out.
everything was gone. And then the dashboard. I said it's good to,
Like this, the screen was on the passenger side as well.
yeah, that's correct. Yeah, long.
It went all around.
Long.
Lights everywhere.
Long. Do you know?
Star lights on the roof.
Do you know? I actually want to do this year.
Money is good though.
money is good.
No, this year I was actually I was thinking about it last year. I want to put myself in uncomfortable places. So there's a Porsche dealership in Finglas.
Yeah.
I'm going to go inside there and I'm going to go sit in Porsche. no, because the issue is, sometimes you have
to motivate yourself.
Sometimes you have dreams, but like if you can't sit, like okay, I'm sitting inside the car now. Can I start the engine? But I'm not like, okay. I said okay. How much a month? Okay. I need to hit that.
Have you guys ever been to places you can't afford it?
Oh yeah.
How much? Yeah. This one. Okay. Cool. What about that one?
When I was there bring shopping, the prices that some of them will mention to me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just send her a picture and see if she likes that one. Bro,
Yeah.
there was one that the ring was like 10 bags. Yeah. And I said I'll send a picture to her. 10 bags.
You took the picture and deleted it.
Don't be silly, man. Don't be silly.
Bro, when they tell you when you do ring shopping, bro, they tell you like this 0.5 carat is like
Tiny.
it's tight, but it's like almost 2K.
Yeah.
So when you start doing 1 carat
Of real diamond though.
of course, no. If you're doing engagements and you're doing fake diamond,
No, lab grown is not fake diamond.
Yeah, they say it's like the real thing as well.
Yeah.
no, I'm saying, I know what you mean. I was
Like so I was talking about
Yeah.
0.5 carats of a real diamond or lab grown.
there's
There's a price difference between those two.
Yeah.
But even rings are weird now, because you see some rings here, it's just like a dot.
Yeah.
Like it just like it might be it's probably real as well, but it's just like a dot. But it's like 5 bags.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you see that's the thing. You know?
They're probably like
now,
mind. They're probably mind.
If I got that for my girl, she'll laugh at me, but not knowing that when I say it's 5 bags, she'll be like,
she'll call you
oh.
she'll call you stupid.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
5.
no, just like a
No,
little.
she goes, because
Nah,
my message would be like, wait, hold on. You spent 5K on that.
For the small dots.
For that. Like she goes, you can spend half of the money on a
it's more than what the one that looks bigger. No, not looks bigger. He is bigger.
But no, the one
Yeah.
you had is lab grown as well, right?
No, it's
It's
mine.
mind.
Yeah.
Right. So if it's the one that I got, if you get in mind, it was 13,000.
Yes, I don't
Difference
understand
between
that.
a lab coat and mine is 10K.
But and the issue as well is like diamonds aren't actually as uncommon as they are. The
Yeah.
market is being controlled intentionally.
Yeah.
Like they're not actually as uncommon. Like I remember I was watching a video and then the guy was like, "Yeah, there's literally like a family on top of the whole diamond industry, and they're just like restricting movement of diamonds
Crazy,
to
bro.
just inflate the price."
And even that, when you get into it, it's dark.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah, dark industry.
Dark wall.
Nah, mad, bro. Just know when that. And girls, that's so funny because these guys, we have to plan that they have their hair done, their nails done, they have a nice dress, nice venue, and the ring is a diamond that shine. You have to plan all that. Cut us some slack. When your boyfriend is not talking to you, not that he's beefing you, when he's quiet, just assume that he's planning your wedding.
He's doing mathematics.
Assume something. This guy is stressed.
He's doing
Help him.
mathematics.
And all they do is now show up and say yes.
Yes. All you have to do was show up and say yes. Like, on one hand, I'll be honest, doing it for her made me feel really, really good.
Of course.
Like, it was
You probably still actively feel good now.
yeah, I do, and I like people obviously, because my thing was more so a surprise, a really big surprise for her. So it was like, there was a whole element of like, Dave, you did really well, but I think now that I've done it, you kind of like, if you have a lot of money, I'll do this all the time.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I had the bread, I'll do this for you all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For now,
You'll get bored. You'll get bored of this.
Yeah,
I'll do that often.
Yeah. For now, let's
That's
just.
why you see all those celebrities renting out stadiums and arenas just for a date.
Yeah, just one up.
And then they'll have dinner in the middle of the field.
Yeah, just one up what I did the last time.
Jesus Christ.
Money is good, though.
Money is good. Though.
God is
Money
good. God is good.
Lads, I was on TikTok this week and I found this woman. She does what's it called? She tests people's morality, right?
Okay.
Right, with a question, obviously.
Mine's in the gutter.
The question was, so you have a kid, you send your child to school, you have a 12-year-old child, you send your child to school, and your child comes home and she's getting bullied. So she comes home with a bruise.
So, you're how old?
12-year-old child.
She's
getting bullied.
Daughter or son?
This you can decide for yourself, okay. Right? Let's just say your son. Let's just say your son, okay? Because daughter would be different. So let's just say your son. Your 12-year-old son is getting bullied. Yeah, he comes back home. He has a bruise on his face, and you tell him, "Hey, listen, I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself." So you teach him how to kind of throw a punch. And no, so first of all, you teach him how. You tell him to report it to a teacher. He reported it to his teacher. Comes back home the next day with another bruise. Teachers did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Right. He now said, "Okay, I'm going to teach you how to fight." Teach him how to throw a punch, and he sent him to school. He still comes back home with a bruise. But then one day in the evening, you're all at home. He just wants to go to the shop, so he goes to the shop. While he's at the shop, his school bully meets him there. Right? School bully meets him there, and then you taught him how to punch. Comes out, the bully starts, punches the kid. Kid hits his head off the floor and dies.
the one that my son punched.
Yes.
So now
But
my
it is his
son
bully.
Just killed
But no,
somebody.
wait. That's not the important part. Is this: when he punched the kid and the kid fell down and died, nobody saw it. There's no cameras. He came back home and told you.
That he killed somebody.
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing? What am I
What do you do
doing?
as a parent?
I'm gonna have to do the right thing.
And then bear in mind, you as a parent, you now walk to the shop yourself.
You see,
And you see the police, and you see them around the kid, and then people are saying, yeah, they just saw the kid on the floor, he hit his head, and he seems to be dead.
Self-defense, no? And at 12 years, you won't even go to jail.
yeah, the stakes.
Because the
the
thing
stakes
that
are different.
the system
The stakes are different.
tries as much as possible not to let like someone under the age of either 16 or 18
To
I'm
go
not
to
too
prison, yeah.
Go to prison.
I would tell because the stakes are different.
Yeah.
I'll tell. I can't.
Because that teaches the kid that he can get away with anything now.
Yeah. I think
Especially if something as mad as murder.
As murder.
I think
Yeah.
exactly. You're setting that kid up for a dangerous life.
Yeah.
It's like you get away with that.
Not only will you get away with it, I will help you get away with it.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Do you get me? That's
So,
wild.
Yeah, no, I would definitely like immediately when I thought I was thinking it was going to go to murder.
Yeah.
And I knew immediately that I'm going to have to do that because these things are like life and death, bro. Like they literally set the kid up for the rest of their life, and that's the biggest lesson they will not face a bigger sort of situation ever again in their life as big as that.
And most people are not equipped to learn that lesson. Period. Talk less of a 12-year-old as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
So
increase
now,
the age.
what if it was older?
I was about to say the child is 17 now.
Same thing. He's going to the. I'm going to tell the police. Let him be 22. I'm telling the police.
But he's going to prison though.
Yes, he has to go to prison. I'm going to tell him.
For manslaughter.
That's a big thing. To go to
I'm a whole.
Bro, they can,
Snow, think about it. Think about it. Yeah.
22 years old.
Think about it.
Him bum go. He got bum.
He needs to cover his butt.
Bum go bruise.
Press Robo as well.
Him bum go bruise. Oh, hi.
Fresh bum.
Bro, you know that your son obviously he's self-defense.
Yeah.
But he's killed somebody, and nobody knows he's the one that has killed the person. Now, the longer it goes on that your son has killed somebody,
Yeah.
it's only two of you that know this. That only just gets worse, and not because anyone's exposing it, but because you find it hard to live with yourself. Think about the panic every single day.
Every single
Every single day.
When you see the feds.
Yeah, living with that, I think, is worse. Rashford, do it now. Oh God, this guy's missed 2 chances like this. Jesus Christ.
Nah, bro, what was I going to say?
No, but think about the panic every single day. I think living knowing that your son has murdered somebody is worse than. Like, he has to go to prison. Like,
But would he definitely go to prison for something like that?
I don't know if he would.
See, but
Would he definitely?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Say if there was CCTV cameras now,
And they saw the full
they
thing.
saw what
Yeah.
happened,
Yeah.
he might not go to prison.
But
for
if
that.
there's no CCTV cameras, then like
Yeah, and would he
it's
still go to
murder.
prison?
They will call it murder because they won't call it manslaughter.
Yeah, but then also you have proof. If the child had reported it to the school, then there's
Yeah.
proof that he was being bullied.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
But
okay.
the other thing I'm actually thinking about is I'm trying to be as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
It's a black kid. I'm going to have a black child.
Bro,
No,
Bro,
and hold on.
I understand what you're saying. I do.
I'm not saying this to say that, like, because I'm leaning towards I have to report it.
Yeah.
But like, and so when I watched, I was like, okay, I would have to report it because I can't show my kid that I'm condoning that behavior. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But like, this is also an opportunity to show my child that, like, okay, yeah, we're going to go through this together as a family. You know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, of course, you didn't mean to kill the child.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Cool. But I also started thinking, like, you're a black child.
Yeah.
Like, they wouldn't. If your white counterpart would have gotten a slap on the wrist, I don't think that would be the same for you.
For you, yeah.
And then it just kind of put me in that little pickle. I'm like, I don't know what happens here.
Okay, so that's one case. He probably might get like the full brunt of the law. He might get heavier, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you stay at home with this kid, think about the trauma that he goes through.
Yeah.
And having to hold that and carry that and keep that a secret every single day for the rest of his life. I think that's heavier. I think that's like worse to live. Like, you know that if you're in prison, you know that I got this happen because of a unfortunate situation, and this is just the process of the law. It may be a bit harsh.
Yeah.
And the trauma does come with that, you know what I mean? But I think it's worse holding that secret forever. Like, I just think it's
It could even drive the kid crazy.
crazy.
But I think also if the child is exposed to prison as well,
Yeah.
that could also expose the child to craziness. Because the problem is and this is why I sometimes it's really weird because I feel like the prison system and the prison environment can actually even ruin a good person.
Yeah.
Do you get me? If your quote unquote innocent child in quotation marks was sent to an environment like that, that environment could get to them.
Yeah.
In a very, very negative way. Do you get me? Because they have like child detention facilities and stuff like that.
Yeah. Ah, gosh.
Like,
That's actually crazy.
It's a really tough question.
Yeah.
But is the prison system in Ireland, is it...
It's not as bad, bro. It's alright.
Is it in favor of like
You're allowed FIFA.
rehabilitation?
You're allowed FIFA in prison in Ireland, bro.
Like FIFA 24, the latest one.
Yeah,
PS5.
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy.
So they have like a child detention facility.
Like, could you like
a campus?
do do like degrees in there and stuff like that.
I don't even know. Hold on.
Because some people they go into prison worse and come back even worse.
And that's why I fear. That's why I fear.
Yeah.
I would actually like to know the stats of people that actually turn their life around after going.
And then you get done for obstruction of law.
Yeah.
If you get found out.
Exactly.
So then both of you go in prison.
Yeah. That's
obstruction
true.
of justice.
Yeah, of justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what is justice really?
Oh, jeez.
Well, there's an argument to say
is
that
justice really?
there's an argument to say that justice has been served. But the bully was bullying your child.
But he doesn't deserve to die.
He
doesn't deserve to die.
Do you mind see the UK bully there?
No,
The
but
black kid?
he doesn't deserve to die, yeah. But the issue is the reverse could be just the same.
Yeah. If they killed your son, God forbid, like they killed.
Because but both is still wrong.
No, I hear you, but but what would you say if a bully punched your kid and your kid hit his head on the floor and died?
What would I say?
Yeah.
R.I.P. So I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
Slow is not real.
I couldn't resist.
No, you're actually not real. You're actually not real.
R.I.P. bro.
No, but like, I don't think we'd have the same lens of sympathy.
Yeah. For the bully.
For the bully.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like, well, he did just throw a punch. He didn't mean to kill him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It's a mad one.
But I don't know. Maybe because I'm not in a situation, I wouldn't be hell bent on the bully going to prison as well. But that's just me saying it now. Maybe I have a different reaction if God forbid
it'll never happen. It'll never happen. Yeah.
But that's just me saying I don't think I'll be hell bent on the bully going to jail.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'm on that.
Because
I wouldn't be.
I've been a kid. I know kids are kids.
Yeah.
Like kids are kids.
Like bullying is an effect of something.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's the outcome of something going wrong in the house.
If it was an adult though, if it was someone older who did something like that to my kid,
Yeah, different story though.
I want them dead.
Oh no, I don't worry.
Man, they will say dead. Man took it a step further.
No, don't worry. I'm going to prison.
I'll go to prison.
I'm going to prison. Yeah.
But I think you know what? Sometimes like when I was younger, I like to Christianize everything. Like I'll just pray for them.
No, I'm not.
I probably want them dead. Like as in, because I've never had a kid, but I just know valuable people in your life. If someone was to take them away from you, you don't, like you might yes. There is a part of you maybe later on that's like that person deserves.
Let God do a work in later.
Yeah, God has to do a work.
But right now,
initially, you
know, there must be like, God, you're gonna have to forgive me.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to because somebody's
like
gonna
I remember when Gio, he always says you can touch my ministry, you probably touch my family, so you can touch my work, whoever. Touch me, beat me.
Yeah,
I'll leave you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray that God helps you. Because he said touch my kids. Second you touch my wife, you're a dead man. That's Gio Redeem said, touch my wife and I will supervise your death. Wow.
I'll supervise your death.
Do you know what? I hear it,
bro.
Because I think like that is, in my opinion, and I think maybe the Bible backs this, but like, no, actually the Bible does. I guess Jesus Christ says, "Love." Is it Jesus that said it? Love Paul said, "Love your wife like Christ loved the church."
Yeah.
Christ was willing to die for the church.
Yeah, bro.
Do you get me? If you're going to use those things as a marker, if Christ was willing to, not willing, he did.
Yeah.
If Christ did die for the church, you should be willing to die for your wife.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You die for your wife, bro?
Yeah. No, for sure. No, I'm not.
You know, you can't ask people questions like that because like they're gonna answer but then you will always make it look so well.
Because I feel like you'll be like that's just your instinct as a man as well.
Yeah.
To want to be the protector.
And I want to ask actually, did you feel that like? And I know you probably felt it while your wife was your girlfriend, but did you feel like an increase in that kind of thing?
For sure.
Once you got married,
for sure. Because now this is a lifelong commitment.
Yeah.
And it's not only a commitment to her; it's a commitment to God, and it's a commitment to everyone that was there on the day as well.
Yeah.
So you can't if you let one party down, you let everyone down.
One uncle said to me today in church. I went to my girl's church today. my fiance's church today.
Abi.
It has to change. The language has to change. I went to the church today, and one of the elders was like, "Oh man, yeah, no, we're so happy for you, so, because and we're cheering you on, we're praying for you, because I just know that as we're praying for you, as we're cheering you on, I have a knife behind my back."
I hear it.
I said, "I hear it, bro."
I hear it. I hear it.
He just
Strong.
he goes, "Cool, we love you, we'll support you. Mess up, there's a knife behind our back."
Hey, I hear it.
Hey,
Guys,
you know what? That's
don't you dare mess up.
that's why I don't understand. Like, the more you actually think about it, cheating in marriage is actually so wild.
yeah, especially in marriage, is crazy.
It's so
bro.
wild
Yeah,
because you have your own family,
yeah,
and then her family.
yeah. Imagine
And you're just
facing,
gonna ruin all
her
of that.
family saying yes, yeah. Like imagine facing her family saying this is what you did. It's crazy.
That's actually so wild.
Like people that have come back from that, kudos to you. Bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
better than Chris Brown.
I don't think I can ever come back. Like even the shame,
Bro.
the shame.
Yeah.
They eat me up, man.
Man, boys, I found something else to prove that this world is coming to an end.
The Bible is enough, bro.
Yeah. No, not only
Why
that.
perilous times.
Have you man heard of bug chasers?
What's going on now, man?
That even sounds wild.
Yeah.
What is it, bro?
Right, so bug chasers, let me read up the definition I saw. So bug chasers are HIV negative men who actively seek unprotected sex with HIV positive partners so that they themselves can become HIV
That's
infected.
a crime, no?
No, they're negative.
No?
They are negative. They want to
Yeah.
get HIV.
Oh,
So the
Why?
active pursuit of chasing, the active pursuit of the HIV virus, which is the bug, gives them the moniker bug chaser.
why?
So a
That's
HIV,
demonic.
bro, it's a sexual fetish.
No, let's stop
Literally,
calling.
guys that
Let's
are-
stop, wait. Let's stop calling things sexual fetishes. That's demonic.
Spiritual.
Yeah, bug chasers. You learn something
so
new today.
you want to get HIV.
You're actively seeking out people with HIV, knowing that you don't have it, and having unprotected sex with them to get HIV.
And what would you let the people that you want to have sex with know that you want HIV, or you just
I-
keep them in the dark?
I didn't do as much research
That's
to know their
crazy.
mindset.
Why? It's like me going out to wanting. Let me not say that one, but it's like me go. But that's mad, no?
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm very not versed in all these
Neither am I.
AIDS and stuff. HIV, what is the effect of it?
It's a virus, no?
Yeah, I think HIV can become AIDS. I think
AIDS is the disease.
effects.
HIV is virus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
now.
I'm not sure.
But
I think-
HIV is a virus, though, so it just weakens your immune system by destroying CD4 and T cells. I don't know what that means.
But does that have an effect on your performance? No, it doesn't. No.
So apparently it says.
Why do people like in Nigerian movies HIV AIDS?
No,
HIV positive. Why they all like?
Hold on,
HIV
HIV versus
Huh?
AIDS.
So can you only get HIV through sexual intercourse?
No, I think it's like
no,
maybe
no.
like needles and stuff. I think.
Blood, yeah?
yeah. So if HIV is not treated, it can lead to AIDS.
AIDS. So AIDS is the big boy.
Yeah. So it's AIDS stands for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome.
That's a death.
Yeah.
Also, if you have AIDS,
AIDS,
there's no cure for AIDS.
No, and there's no hate. So once you have HIV, you have it for life.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So unlike
when-
some other viruses,
when they have HIV, they just live with it. Like take
yeah,
medicine to live
yeah.
with it.
So you have there's
So
this
you
thing
can't
called
have sexual intercourse anymore, no?
no, you can't.
You probably shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be on the streets.
Yeah,
So you have to find your own person that wants HIV as well.
Babe, chauffeur
No,
HIV.
but I think with HIV you can take drugs that reduces the count in your blood. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, but my thing, if you now, God forbid, if you now have HIV now, yeah, and even if you take the drugs that helps you reduce the count for wherever, are you still able to have like sexual intercourse?
Yes.
And not give someone HIV?
Yes. I've heard of it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and then even to the extent of having kids and it not being passed on to your children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. God forbid we don't have HIV.
Amen. No, we
Anyway,
don't
like,
have any
anyway, we
disease.
We shouldn't.
So we found our partner. We should.
Imagine. Oh, the man has HIV. No, as imagine here, a married man has HIV. Like,
he go from outside.
Where did you go?
And it was no.
Where you go collect them?
Not only outside, he was really outside. He was really outside.
Bro, do you man see guys and you just think cheater?
I'm so annoyed that I understand what you mean.
I think some guys came to mind.
I'm so
Where was I?
Don't say his name, please.
No. This was one guy. Just like I don't even know the guy.
Oh,
I
man.
just saw him. I think it was one African shop, yeah. And I was with my wife, and I was like, this guy looks like.
Yeah, he's cheating.
They have a look.
Bro, this is you see,
Like, he moves to girls in Vela.
He's an aura.
bro, you see certain man we play football with. Dave.
Guys, they will bang your head on Saturday. And I won't help you. We must stop there.
Bro, I went football with the Nigerian guys yesterday, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. One came, he didn't play football at all. Though. He just came for walk. The guy began to insult me. He said, "Wear it. Bro, I'm just playing. He goes, if I was playing, I would take your leg off.
Bro, why are you here? Why are you here?
Man definitely did like overnight shift or something. And they came straight to football.
Angry.
That's crazy, man.
And the way they throw insults is unbelievable,
It's
bro.
so funny, man. It's so funny.
Yo, shout out to, I think I want to shout out this week.
Travis and Els.
Travis and Els, they dropped their album on
Number one.
Friday and went number one. Which is shout out to the boys.
Big up to the boys.
That is sick. That is so sick. That's so sick.
Any more shouts?
No, that's all I have for this week, to be honest.
I think
Yo, shout out to Dave for the proposal still.
hey, it has to be done, bro. I think everyone else. I want like this is probably not
Shout. Oh, go on.
Kala Crowns. She's been doing lots of people's hair. I know she's opened a space, but she's absolutely doing bits. I think she's worked with like Samsung, Netflix, like big
Color Crowns is crazy.
Color Crowns is
cold.
big
Color
Crowns
bits.
is crazy.
But shout out to her.
Stephanie.
Oh, that's her name, yeah.
Yeah, do you wanna
That's her name. Yeah, that's her name.
Shout out Akpo as well.
Yes.
Yo,
Just
sorry,
did his first event.
I didn't even say it. I was there.
Yeah.
It was actually really fun. I think the idea was good. I think there was maybe one DJ that didn't stick to their genre.
Yeah.
They got a bit.
Yeah,
I was there.
anyway.
I can't remember. I'm not gonna say the name.
Name and shame, bro.
No. I told the lads that they should do whatever. But I think there was one that.
So they gave him a genre and it didn't stick to his genre.
Yeah, the person didn't stick to the genre. But other than that, though, the whole thing was sick.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was really fun. And I think the thing that I appreciated the most was they paid attention to little details.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Nice.
And it made the event run smoothly and all. So it was a great time. I didn't stay to the end now, but
I was at VJ Jackson's show on
how was that?
on Friday, Thursday.
The 15th, yeah.
Friday. No, it was good. The Soundhouse did him sort of dirty in a sense.
Yeah. I was talking to the bassist yesterday.
Yeah,
Wow.
the mic. He came on stage and the mic wasn't on, like wasn't working. So he had to perform a whole song without the mic. Then he got the mic on. He kept going in and out. Now I know it was connected to sort of a auto tune thing as well. So it might have been a bit of an issue there as well. But other than that, he's a rock star, bro. He did his thing, he enjoyed himself. It was a good night. It was a good night. Fair play to VJ Jackson.
Yeah, shout out to VJ still.
Yeah.
Did you man see Wizkid say that don't call me an
Afrobeat artist. He's just an artist.
That's nice now.
Yeah.
I hear what he's saying though.
I think he's prepping.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I think he's, how do I describe it? He's preparing himself and everybody that my next album is not what you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
Because he was basically saying like blogs don't mention me, don't tag me in anything. Like,
But then do you feel he's doing not an injustice, but it's like giving Afrobeat like a slap in the face?
no.
I just think he's saying like okay.
Because if Burner is tired.
If Burner said that, like, I think people would hear it a bit more as well. Because
Burner has nener been strictly just Afrobeat.
Just Afrobeat, you know what I mean?
Like even his entry into the
was more
Afro popish, very Caribbean influence, that kind of thing.
I think I understand when artists say like, "Hey, I'm an artist."
Yeah.
I do understand it because like even like Chris Brown wouldn't want to be called an R&B artist.
You just wrote because
He's an artist because he's pop, he's in hip hop, he's pop, he's R&B, he's all of those things. Like you don't want to just
even rapped on songs.
But don't you think Afrobeat might be different in the sense that when we think of Afrobeat, we think of Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, and one of the big guys are now saying, "Don't associate me with that genre anymore."
Do you know what? He's contributed enough to the genre.
Yeah.
He's part of the people that made it global.
Yeah.
He's done enough. Now
But then is Afrobeat like at that stage? yet.
Well,
I think
before him,
yeah.
It was a lot lower.
I
Do you know what I understand? But is have to be like, is it like? Do you get what I'm trying? Like, is it
Yeah, I
like
know what you
on
mean,
the
yeah,
same
I know
level
what
as
you mean. Yeah.
hip hop?
No.
It's not.
So
it's
for
not.
me, when one of like the top guys in a genre is saying, "Don't associate me with a genre," especially. So I was reading the comments. People were saying your accent screams Afrobeat. So when a top guy in that genre is saying, "Don't associate me with that genre," I'm like, why? To what end?
I hear it and I don't hear it. Like, as in, like, I do hear what you're saying. Like, we're not there for you to sort of disassociate yourself already, but also he's an artist. Do you know what I mean?
He wants to try different, but then the different stuff he's trying,
It's not working.
he's not hitting like that.
He's not here. His last album,
Made in Lagos was like it was a moment in time, and I think he's trying to live that hype again. And I don't think it's hard for artists to do that. It's very hard, guys.
Very hard. It's very hard.
When you have a great album like the way you have it, and then to sort of get
And that's the thing. I feel like the only person that's been able to kind of just like keep running at that kind of speed is Burna.
yeah.
Because the last two albums were not.
Burners.
Yeah.
But I didn't even hear the last one, bro.
No, so because I think Burna's album that was actually sick is, hold on, let me get it up now.
Wasn't it African Giant?
I think it was, African Giant is the
That's the
one.
one that had bare hits.
Fam, African Giant had too many songs, too many bangers. Almost too many bangers.
They said he only won the Grammy for the next one because of his
Diddy's involvement.
Diddy's involvement.
And we all know what Diddy's on.
What does Diddy's involvement look like?
And then, but not boy.
Yeah, I think, do you know what?
We don't catch you, boy.
Do you think that Wizkid is probably not releasing music that's good enough?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's
not.
releasing high quality.
Because
Wizkid is not always. Burna is a better artist than Wizkid.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Twice the Star, Love Damini, and I told them each of those albums have 6 songs in them.
Yeah.
They have 6 songs in them. So because I was gonna say like he's still Burna is he's not riding off African Giant. He's literally riding off because he's touring the albums, by the way. So he's he did Love Damini came out in 2022. He did a Love Damini tour. He's doing an I Told Them tour right now. Do you get me? Like I don't know. Wizkid might not be releasing music that's good enough.
Let's see Wizkid's
hold on.
I think Made in Lagos. You got to think about Made in Lagos.
You man are winning. Fair play.
We just got there.
Last minute.
I was gonna shout, but if I shouted
Fair
there,
play.
So Ayo came out in 2017.
That was a decent album.
Wow, I didn't know that was that recent.
That was a decent album.
I didn't know Ayo was that recent. I thought it was like older.
2017.
Yeah, I thought it was older.
No, check properly.
Yeah, that's what Spotify is saying here. It's 2017.
Yeah, it makes sense, no? It makes sense, 2017.
Damn.
And then after that was, what? Made in Lagos.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Sure, I'm trying to see all here, please. What's wrong with this thing? Hold on.
Let's scroll all the way down and then scroll back up.
Yeah, so
These are all singles, I think.
yeah, singles.
But 2017 makes sense, no? Sounds from the
It
other
sounds
side.
like it's 27. Hold on, let me just go on Google.
Wait, did he release 2 albums that year?
Nah, Wizkid albums.
Spotify can't be wrong though. Like, it's Spotify. You get me?
Yeah. No, I think it's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So released 2 albums that year?
Yeah. So no. So Superstars 2011, Sounds from the Other Side was 2017, and then Ayo was 2017 as well.
Superstar was 2017 and then end of
Yeah, and then Made in Lagos was 2020, and then More Love Less Ego was 2022.
Because Whiskey doesn't have. He doesn't have great albums like that.
Yeah, he doesn't have great projects like that.
Maybe the first one. To be honest, making a good album is hard.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're making several of those.
It's hard.
But he also dropped an EP called S2, and it has Ololufe with Wande Cole. Whenever those two come together, they always crazy.
What? No, Wande Cole is crazy.
Yeah, and then I don't know with Zlatan was also sick.
Wande Cole is crazy.
Do you know making an album is hard, but then why is it? Then what is it that some people are able to just do it constantly and be good at it?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. If you take Wizkid and Burna Boy for example, right?
Yeah.
Burna Boy has the capabilities of making several good albums because he's a good artist.
He's a good artist.
Do you know what I mean? Wizkid will give you, like, if Wizkid gives you a great album, he's going to give you a great album because it's like
everything came
together.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Well, I don't know if you can
Born as
every time.
everything came together, and he's also good.
And he could do it all the time.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. And then there's Davido, but
but I think, like, apparently in Nigeria they love Davido way.
No,
Davido is the guy.
Is the guy in Nike.
Yeah.
Davido is the man of the people type of man.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah.
But then when that guy Kai Cenat, Femi Omoweri, when he came,
I love him so much.
The guy is vibes. When he came to Niger and Davido was like showing him around, like giving him his car to use. People were saying that Davido, you do too much. He was saying, don't you know you're a superstar? Why are you showing the little boy around?
They don't know who Kai Cenat is.
Kai Cenat? No, but like Davido was a big boy. But like I loved, like, obviously Kai Cenat is just like an American, like, hype young kid. It was like, I love how we could go to Nigeria and like that moment, like them being together could be like
a thing.
It was like. Do you know what I mean? I really,
Davido doesn't
like
have that many albums, but his albums are actually pretty good. So he has Omaba, Olowo, 2012, A Good Time in 2019, A Better Time in 2010.
What kind of names are those?
A Good Time.
A Better Time.
And then Timeless.
So A Better Time has Femme Jowo. It has The Best We May Okun. Yeah, there's a good feature.
Songs.
Yeah, there's a good future songs in here. And then his last album was cold. Timeless was cold. I won't lie. Over Them, Feel, Unavailable, Na Money. Oh no, the album is good.
Na Money.
That was good.
Anyways, how long we been in?
124, pal. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I was gonna touch on it, but I thought it was quite crazy. We were talking about the bullying thing.
Yeah.
The little kid in the UK. Did you guys see the video?
I didn't see what.
Yeah, some like white kid was like kicking him around and then told him to kiss his shoe, or else he's like he'll beat him up.
Yeah. Was this recent?
Yeah, just there. The video came out there.
Was it a big? Well, people outraged about it.
Yeah, because like the kid kissed the shoe and he's still kicking the guy around and everything. And I think apparently the guy's been arrested. The little kid, like the white boy,
got arrested.
Yeah, but like again. Yeah,
probably just for show.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? What's really gonna happen? But it's just mad to see that still happens and people are still recording these things and you know.
Oh, you have it there.
Yeah,
you found it, yeah.
I hope it is it.
But that was normal growing up, no? Well,
for us,
well, for some people, I suppose.
You can tell he's doing it for his mate's attention.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
The way he's looking back.
Yeah.
That must be so good. I'm saying
so annoying. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like it's bad. It's mad to see that still happen today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nah. It's really, really disappointing to see that still happen. The kids are still like that's still happening with like kids, especially in the UK as well. Like
yeah, that's so crazy.
But
nothing's gonna happen to him.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same. It's the same old
that
story.
guy didn't look like a kid though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, they look pretty old.
If he's
like 16, 17,
if they're old,
18.
then they should get a bit of should get in trouble.
And also like obviously the video doesn't show everything, but what that video shows, it pushed them and then he told them to do it and then he did it. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Is this the video?
Yeah. Oh, I saw like the kid's face and everything. Like this is.
Or like
they blurred it. Like I've seen.
And what did he kick him and beat him up after?
Yeah, there's another video of him kicking him around after he kissed the shoe.
Oh, after okay.
Yeah.
Because this just cuts here, so he does it and stands back up and then it cuts.
Yeah.
But I feel things like bullying, it's not gonna stop.
No, boys, I'm not gonna lie.
Like bullying are gonna be here forever.
No, I promise you, I'm going to teach my children how to fight.
Yeah.
That's not happening to you.
Yeah, it's just mad.
And the issue is like, I do believe you can control.
Yeah.
Like, I probably won't. That's why I've always been a big fan of jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu doesn't require you actually throwing hands. It's grapple based.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yo, restrain someone, put them in a headlock.
Yeah.
They will tap. Once they tap, you let's go.
But then
they will never disturb you again.
Then that's not to say that just because you know jiu-jitsu that you beat everybody that tries you.
No, and that isn't.
You'll have something to stand on.
That is true. But the issue is like So think about just to give you a small example. Remember those days when you were broke and you're leaving your house.
Yeah.
You're anxious.
Yeah.
Because if anything happens now, I don't know how to take care of it.
Yeah.
But when you have money in your pocket, what you leave?
Like you have something.
It's confidence. All it does is it just gives you confidence.
Can be in the wrong place. Because I remember someone in my school, was this secular private? One or two. They were the guy for knowing MMA.
Yeah.
The MMA guy that they could beat. He came to me, I beat him.
No, but the issue
someone that didn't know MMA.
but the issue is like not everyone is like you.
You're a beast, bro.
But see, that confidence alone, you don't know how many fights he's avoided because people just associate him with that.
And
I understand, but then that confidence could also be from a place that nobody can beat me. You get me?
He's walking around like Goody saying nobody can slap me. Goody.
When somebody slaps you.
If someone slaps Goody, oh my god. Don't go production. If they slap you,
you go speak.
Oh god.
You go speak.
No, but you know, like I think the reason, remember we had this conversation about, would you train your kids or would you train? And I'm very much so like, I hear the value in like being able to defend yourself, of course. I want my kids to know what to walk away from and what to engage in.
Yes.
That's my sort of primary thing.
Because
just sometimes you teach them how to fight and they're like, so I'll just use it every time. Like, that's the sort of
like I think the primary skill is diffusion.
Diffusing.
Sorry.
Yes, diffusing. Yeah.
Just if you can calm it down.
There's been times when I was growing up, when I was obviously I walk home from school. And a group of like white guys be throwing rocks, like proper throwing stones. And it's just me and my brother walking home, and there's a whole 10 of them. Right? So you just got the stone thrown at you.
Yeah.
And you're gonna walk home. That's what you're gonna do at this situation.
You're just gonna walk home.
There's no point in engaging that kind of
You can't engage in this. Do you know what I mean?
That's being smart, being street smart. Did you man watch the reunion?
Oh, I did.
Boys,
watch it.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
All right. Wait. Okay, boys. Let's organize it. We'll discuss how it went. We discuss Jeremy and Sarah Ann. Then we'll discuss Trevor.
That guy is.
We'll discuss Trevor.
As big as you are, Trevor.
Yeah. Then we'll quickly go to AD and Clay.
And then Chelsea and Jimmy. And then those last couple.
I don't give rats. Don't give rats. Self-control or was it birth control? Forget them. All right. So
Jeremy
and Sarah.
Do you think the cast went too hard on them?
Yeah.
So who's Sarah Ann?
The one that went jet skiing. They went.
Okay. Kinda.
Yeah. But Sarah Ann is out of line.
She's out of line. Like she opened the door for that to happen.
Why is she out of line?
Because
she was engaged.
You messaged an engaged man saying if the door is open.
If the door is open.
It's a show, boys. It's a reality show, man.
But, that's
she made a valid point.
That's what I think. Is it Laura? The one that he was actually with.
Yeah.
I think she said like that. This was real to me. Like the engagement was real. Like he really met my parents.
Yeah. She goes, all the steps had been followed.
I've followed. This is real. It's not
but then apparently it wasn't real to that Sarah Ann babe. Because remember she was saying that she posted the video and saying, "Oh, it was just for entertainment." I'm entertaining you.
I think she got caught out with that. So one thing I liked about the host this year,
they went in.
They went in like.
But they didn't really go in on Chelsea.
On Chelsea,
they did. But then again, I think it's called mental health.
Broski, the way they pulled out on Trevor.
We'll go there in a second. No. Let's focus. You're following our structure. This is a structure. No. But like even they were questioning Jeremy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think he cares like that.
I don't think he did.
He doesn't give a rat.
I don't think he cares.
He doesn't give a rat.
No, he got the girl he really wanted. He got the girl he really wanted.
He didn't really care to soft boys.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
He didn't care. Even they called out the
sorry, I apologize again. I apologize. He wasn't sorry.
They even called out the rumors on the outside that he was engaged.
Yeah.
But
he said that it was previous.
Yeah, it was previous. So I was engaged beforehand. Like,
and what I like about the reunions, they always put the camera on the person's face, like the next person's face.
I get what you're saying.
Laura, they put Laura's face on when Sarah Ann will talk.
Yeah.
I see her like rolling the eyes and stuff like that.
But the one thing that pissed me off is all the previous.
What are they doing there?
That made no sense to me.
What's going on?
It was good to see them. Some of them still married, yeah.
Yeah.
At the very
to be
least.
honest, I think the reason why they brought it was probably so. You remember the comment that Sarah Ann made on socials that it's for entertainment?
Yeah.
And then the host, the man,
I get you.
the man was actually pissed because he was just saying like, "Yo, this isn't a joke here."
These are real. These are real.
You should be able to come here because we put the show on because we want people to actually find love. We're trying to find another way around it. So I think that those two things are connected.
But they're protecting their bag as well.
Yeah,
100%.
Of course.
To protect the integrity of the show.
Of course.
Okay, so
Trevor is the biggest coward I've ever met in my life, and I haven't even met him.
But
fella came on there and just goes.
He was speechless.
he was stunned.
But did you not know that they were asking those questions?
Bro, why did you dare in the headline? No. I think Love is Blind, the production guys, they blindsided him 100%.
In what sense?
They didn't tell him that we're going to pull out every single message that you texted your girlfriend. They didn't tell that. Because if they found out that,
crazy.
If he found out that, he wouldn't have gone on this show. He wouldn't have. Think about it. The guy, because okay, let me give my theory. Right, the guy America is watching
Superman
Matthew.
Yeah. He didn't show up at all.
He was asked to come, but he didn't come. Right.
Yeah.
Whereas, so you have an option.
Yeah, that's true.
Trevor, if Trevor knew that they're going to throw all the messages, Trevor's not coming because then all the messages come out and Trevor's like,
he was speechless.
It's there in the headlines. He was
you know
gone.
what? You're right.
It was gone.
You're right. They lied to him.
They lied to him.
Say something.
They lied to him.
At least
and then the guy now said, "Oh, I would like to leave." I was like, Trevor.
That guy is cold.
You're right. Because the issue is, I'm like, Matthew didn't come because he watched that show back.
Yeah.
But then
he knows.
But then you know when they said the same thing to the same girl.
He didn't necessarily say the exact same thing. He didn't.
Like, isn't it a normal question for you to ask one that, I would like to get your father's permission, or ask about their dad?
Yeah.
Isn't that normal conversation?
And the people keep forgetting, like, you could genuinely be in love with two people in that show. On that show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think he was.
And
to be honest, he put his. He did the right thing because he actually left the show to chase after one of the girls. Supposedly, anyway.
Yeah.
No, not KD. Remember the other white girl?
I can't remember her name though. Amber, is it Amber?
Oh. No. There was another. So remember he was talking to AD and white girl.
Okay,
when the white girl left, he basically said, "I'm leaving to go after her."
Yes.
Remember? Yeah,
but that night too, they were trying to push that. He said the same thing to the same girl was.
That's not true.
Yeah.
But okay, with Trevor,
they had the same conversation.
But it wasn't
because like they're both talking about fatherhood and you're having father.
And he was like, I was vulnerable. Yeah, like you guys were like you liked each other.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Of course,
it's expected.
But,
Trevor,
the mess. Okay, so him. I think Trevor was what he was playing was, with the Go TV. We're gonna blow.
we go blow.
We go blow after this thing, man. Babe,
who's Trevor?
Babe, are you down? The guy was just talking about now. We go blow now.
But do you know what? Everything about him is off.
Like it's mullet.
Like his mullet, his facial hair looked weird looking to me. The way he walks.
He walks
like someone forced him to like go on stage.
That's Americans, bro.
No. It's him. He's weird. The guy is weird.
No, I think, but like all those text messages, like bro.
Do you know what? He's uncomfortable with being the bad guy.
Yeah, and
He should have just leaned in.
Let me tell you, for somebody that's been caught,
like Jeremy.
No, Jeremy would have leaned in.
Yeah.
Jeremy was like, and.
Yeah,
like I had an agreement with her before I came on show. We're not. She's not my girlfriend. I never asked her to be.
He was even
saying that
she knew I was looking for options and bro. Like he got caught. No, but hear me, boys. For someone that's been caught, sleep, bro. I like
yeah, speechless.
Bro, I told you my story now. She sent me the snaps I was sending the girl.
Yeah. That's long.
Like, there's no lie you can even tell.
You know you could do.
You know them months.
What I was saying was bad.
No, my phone died.
Bro,
hang up and put it on airplane mode.
I said open the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And no, fair enough, but I think he didn't want to be the bad guy or what's the perception. You don't want to have the perception of the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because
but then I kind of like one thing he says. Like I don't give a rat about the world. I only owe
Chelsea and an apology.
An apology, which are kind of like cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's true. You only owe her something, but
yeah.
And like the Love Is Blind cast or the hosts, they blindsided the guy.
I'm really unhappy. Like the only thing I think the host didn't do well enough for me was going in on Chelsea.
But as you said, mental health,
right?
And she's a woman as well.
But my thing is just like the way she was acting, and then also I think they told the whole cast to be careful, because when they asked the floor, like when she goes, "What do you guys think about the fact that she told private information publicly?" If you notice, when they asked the question, no one kind of said anything, and they panned to like almost all of them, and then the person that spoke was just like, she has to speak about things that bother her. I'm just like,
they were told to be
I'm like, that's
soft.
That's not right. That's not right.
Soft mind.
Because that's just
and the whole Megan Fox thing as well, bro. I think it's good that she saw the funny side of it, but it's not funny, bro. You laughing, bro.
It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all.
AD and Clay boys.
No. Okay. I think those are the hottest one.
Gosh.
Right? So first of all, the couple that got married, they're boring. Nobody really cares.
Birth control every week.
Like nobody cares.
No, but I kind of like them though.
No. So do I.
They're lovely.
I like them.
They're lovely.
But sorry, they're boring for TV. It's drama free.
It's TV.
It was lovely.
I'm happy for them.
We don't talk about that person's happily married.
Yeah,
it's Organa cheated. That's what we talk about. You know what I mean?
So like for us, it's like, you know what, it worked. You know, at least it worked for one couple. So fair play to you guys. The youth minister.
Worship leader and principal.
The best friends, and they talk every single day.
Yeah, just talk every single day. I'm just like,
that's Christians. Hear me.
Bro, do you know people think you have an agenda against Christians on this podcast?
No, but that's like, I look at them and say, that's a Christian thing to do.
Yeah, best friends.
Christian thing to do.
Best friends.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about them. I'm like, you know what? All right.
Yeah, like
all right.
Him saying I love my students and all that, bro, give it up.
Yeah, get away.
No principal knows their students.
I haven't been away from my students.
I'm
very locked in. The girl, bro. You don't like the girl.
I'm very locked in. I speak to the parents. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
So they were quite boring, anyways. But
I'm happy that that they were still able to maintain a friendship. Because the issue is the way it ended on that.
Yeah,
it didn't look good.
They also mentioned that it wasn't like that. That's not how it actually
exactly
ended.
Because the show made it look like it was a cunt,
look worse than it was.
You get me?
And I just think he was overexcited about AD and Clay. Like he was gas.
Black couple.
He was gas.
Bro, but also
the black club.
Let's actually just talk about Jeremy and no, not Jeremy. Chelsea and what's his name? Jimmy. What is going on there?
Are they together?
I don't know. But
we never got that information.
Because they're very touchy.
They sat beside each other.
Yeah, but they're like,
and she was touching his knee and stuff.
And you holding hands. I'm like, you guys are really touchy.
Yeah, they're probably back together, but
if they're back together, he doesn't like peace, and that's like that's his problem. But he doesn't like peace because what the hell is going on there, pal?
Like Chelsea, man, Chelsea. Again, she always looks like she's sweating, boys.
You just don't run in, yeah? You just don't run in, yeah? Back from a jog.
Back from a jog is crazy.
So AD and Clay.
AD and Clay boys.
Clay rejects? Not rejects, what? Regrets, sorry. He regrets not marrying that girl.
Wait. Honestly speaking, let's be so real, yeah? Let's be so real.
Yeah.
Can we be real for a second?
Yeah,
boys?
let's be real.
Yeah. In your past, before you once married, once engaged in your relationship. Okay, so before our girls now, have you seen an ex and be like, flip?
Hey, yo. Is the camera over here? Yo.
I think he saw AD and I don't know what she was wearing. Naked, whatever.
But the problem is, going off of social media, I don't think she's playing hard to get in
online.
I think
he's hitting.
I think if he said Yeah,
I think he's actively
I
here.
want to marry you today.
Yeah.
She's all for
Yeah,
it.
he's actively here.
Yeah,
for
I
it.
think he's actively
She's
on it, bro.
all for it.
Yeah,
think he's
and
actively on
then
it.
especially when he gave the speech,
Yeah.
she was just like, "I'll take you back right now." She had that face like, "I'll take you back right now."
You reckon she's desperate?
If I was to give my real opinion, if me and Smiley were here, we'll be cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna give my real opinion.
I'm not going to give my real opinion.
So that's yes, she's desperate.
No, because there's another video. You know those videos of those just random groups of American men that just meet up and wear suits and walk down the road. And they hire a videographer to record them.
Yeah.
She like was like recording the video on TikTok. Like,
TikTok, I remember seeing it,
where
yeah.
this guy's at.
Yeah, yeah.
People are like, yeah, if you like corny ass niggas like this, that's why.
Yeah.
Because, but let's be honest, girls that are as serious as she says she is,
Yeah.
don't allow access
Yeah.
to a guy that they've rejected.
Yeah, exactly.
That is just straight fact.
Exactly.
Do you get me? Because
Especially the way Clay did it, guys.
Especially-
Clay got her to the altar, boys.
And especially the conversation after that.
Yeah.
In the room.
Clay was Let's be
He
honest.
kissed her.
On the
bro,
forehead.
Yeah, but Clay was disrespectful to her.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
The difference between Clay,
But I don't think it was intentional from Clay, guys.
it may not
No,
be
I think it
intentional.
was. Because it's not when you get to the altar that you say, "Oh, I can't do this anymore."
Now,
It's not. It's not.
We discuss.
It's not.
Let's discuss.
Yeah, okay.
Clay says on the reunion, he says, "Guys, I was still debating while I was on the altar."
Yeah.
It's not, bro. You know before that.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Before that.
He was doubting before that.
Bro, bro.
Wait. I'm gonna finish on this note here.
Okay.
I know people who are married now who told me, David, while she was walking up, I was doubting.
Okay, fair enough. Wait.
I'm just telling you. I don't believe them.
Dave, out of the abundance of the heart,
The man speaking.
the mouth speaker.
Yes, sir.
When she walked up the altar, what was the first thing commented on? Her body, bro.
The guy just wanted to knock.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why he was.
He mentioned her body. He doesn't give a rat, bro.
Just want to
He
knock.
knew before that.
I don't think he doesn't give a rat's voice.
No,
I just think he's caught
Okay,
up with
but-
the old Clay, bro.
Okay, maybe he doesn't. Sorry, maybe he does give a rat. I think there's two things at play. He knew beforehand.
Bro, it's not the altar
I-
that
I-
you know, but I
he knew
don't
beforehand.
believe
He doubted
that.
beforehand. He doubted beforehand.
He doubted, and I think he got to the altar thinking that his mind would change, and it didn't, and he didn't follow through with it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Second thing was gone. Yeah, sorry. The second thing as well is he's the type of guy that gets in his own way.
Yeah. 100.
Do you get me? And I think he shouldn't have married her if he was that unsure. So at least he made the right decision by not saying yes.
Yeah.
But I think he should have handled it the way Jimmy did.
I completely agree.
Tell her before and I know on the altar.
I completely agree, right? I completely agree.
That's why I rate Jimmy. Because Jimmy claims Jimmy claims he loves Chelsea more than Clay said he loved AD.
Fair.
And he still didn't bring her to the altar.
So it brings me to the point of actually let's scrap the show now. Marriage. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm very much when he said no, I paused the TV and
discuss.
I couldn't discuss with nobody. Nobody was around. I looked to my left. I looked to my right. Found nobody. Bro, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I had to stand up, take a breather, sit back down, press play again because I was like, how did this guy say no here? Then I thought about it.
Yeah.
I was like, sure, you're married. You saw your bride walk up.
Yeah.
You were asked, would you take care of everything? And you said yes. And she said yes. And you expect that. You spent all that money. You're not going to say no, right? I think the stakes are a little bit different in Love is Blind on one hand. But I'm going to put that to the side for a second.
Okay, no, explain why the states are different. Is it the
A lot of stuff are paid for.
a lot? Yeah, and true. There's no personal sacrifice.
Yes.
Okay.
As much, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put that aside anyways.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have...
It does have an effect.
It does. No,
but a very small one.
It's
But
small. It's
it's
let's
probably not
call
small,
it.
but
It's slightly diminished.
Yeah,
Not. I'm not saying this major.
Yeah.
But put it aside.
Mm-hmm.
When they ask you a question, you're allowed to answer your like yes or no.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, majority of the times when people say, "Do you take this person as your wife?" You're gonna say yes because you plan to marry this person.
Yeah.
You say, "Would you marry me?" But I think the point of that place is yes to say yes, but also does the pastor say does anybody object or do you take this person as your wife? Because you can say yes or you can say no.
Yeah.
And if you say no, that was a space to say no. You're not actually supposed to say no after you say yes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my whole thing is like, he did it too late, but he did it at the right time. He did it too late, but he did it before it was too late.
Yeah.
I
If you're ever gonna be doubtful after you have gone through all those processes,
it's in that moment.
You can do it.
But then you should do everything in your power not to leave it up to that moment to say no.
That's my thing.
I understand.
Because I'm sure it was debating the night before. Oh, like even don't go up to the altar if you're not unsure.
Okay, Jimmy saying, let's call this off. Yeah. Was Jimmy realizing how he's feeling and saying, well, this guy's giving me too much evidence to not go to the altar. AD, I think, were not the same way. Think about Jimmy. Let's just think about it for a second. Chelsea's a wreck, boys. I said no immediately.
From the jump.
You know what I mean?
I would have said no the second I saw her.
Yeah, but we know Clay's battle was with himself. It wasn't with AD.
Yeah.
So I think Clay's issue was that, bro, there's no the opportunity is too beautiful now. The opportunity is too beautiful now. She hasn't done anything wrong. Maybe I just need to fix myself. I can understand him getting to a place where it's like,
you need to man up at that stage.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not justifying it, but I'm saying I could understand somebody getting to the altar in that context, not in our context, bro. If I get to the altar, I'm more pastor.
If somebody stands up subject and says, "Shut up and sit down there now. Shut up, your man."
I mean, him crying on the reunion, or almost like sort of like welling up.
Do you know, okay, I don't like AD. Oh, sorry, not AD. I don't like Clay.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like him.
He's always talking like he's in an interview.
It's I don't like him because of how he communicates.
Yeah.
Like, and my issue is just like I don't know if it's his mind, but you know those people that just talk around the point constantly, and they don't land, and then they just end it like mid sentence, and look at you like I'm finished. I'm like, finished what? Like, what did you just say?
Yeah,
he's one of like I feel like there's someone we know in real life that does that. Yeah, there's somebody we know in real life that does that.
Doesn't get to the point.
Yeah. I never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like, why you like? Do you love her, or why didn't you? What made you make that decision? I was like, you know what? I was in doubt all throughout, and
I know what you mean.
But then the guy also has a sweet mouth.
It's not sweet enough for me. It's dirty.
It's no, not for you, for AD.
Yeah,
he has a sweet. The things he'll be saying.
Yeah, she has a type.
Yeah, no,
and he's her type.
Definitely. And
I think she did go on dates with that guy.
That white guy, yeah.
The guy cook her chicken and rice. So stereotypical.
He's racist, bro.
Chicken and rice.
America's watching. That's a race. That's a racist nigga, bro. No, hear me. Clay, I do have a bit of sympathy for Clay.
So do I.
More so for AD, because of the way I genuinely felt for AD when he said no. I genuinely felt so bad for her. So did I. But Clay is like, I understand somebody who's battling with themselves. Like, I understand it. I think he, like, again, I'm aware. Oh, by the way, I'm starting therapy in 2 weeks. Yeah, my bro got me somebody. I'm doing this because I know I want to be the best possible version I could be of myself before I get married.
Yeah. And he said he's done. It's been a year since,
but it's after the fact.
Yeah, but fair enough.
And he's not married, and I think that's why I think. Okay, you said no because you knew that you were not going to be the person that you needed to be for this woman. Yeah. I know you said it really late and you made it horrible, but it's better to do that than to be married.
To be honest, I think
I'm not doing
the decision he made. He is all the better for it.
Yeah,
do you get me? But she's not.
Yeah.
But like, it's still. If she was to say yes to him now, in theory, she'd be getting a better version of the man that she was going to marry.
Yeah.
If she was to. But the issue as well is there's no incentive. I don't believe there's an incentive for him to marry her.
Yeah, I don't think so as well.
Did you get me?
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know.
Bro,
do you know
I'm not
what I
gonna
mean?
lie to you. I just think, bro, she's sexy. She's a sexy woman.
Yeah.
And I think that has a grip on men for a certain time. After some time.
Yeah.
I personally think that Clay should go somewhere else. Work on do his therapy, get better, find somebody else. Because AD always keeping that guy. The reason that guy was crying was because he saw the nipple tape. I'm telling you something. You're telling me something else.
You're right.
He saw it goes.
deported.
She was on a podcast and she said, "Oh, watch what I'm gonna wear to the reunion."
Yeah.
When he sees me, she said it on a podcast.
yeah?
Got on it. Yeah. She knows that.
She goes, I already got my dress.
Yeah.
She's gonna make
He
him
came to
jealous.
scatter his head.
That guy's head. He was speaking from a scattered man's. That man.
To be honest, and your theory is right, because the only reason why Jimmy picked Chelsea is because of that comment she made.
Megan Fox.
Making first call.
That's the
Megan
truth.
Ox.
That's the truth.
Get out of here, man.
Oh no.
Get out of here, man.
Damn.
Well, then I felt the reunion was good for the first like 30, 40 minutes.
Fizzled out.
When they were grilling thing and thing, but then after that I was like I was fast forwarding.
Yeah. So did I.
You don't do that with Jeremy and Sarah Ann.
And then be
do that
nice
with Trevor
all the way through.
and then start being nice after. Like you need to grill.
Everybody.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to grill everybody. You need to grill everybody.
But yeah, no, it was interesting anyway.
They literally called out Trevor to flog him.
Yeah.
Literally called him out to flog him.
It's enough. Can I go home? Can I go back?
Yeah, they called him out to flog him.
The old couples like Brett and Tiffany. Like it just almost seems like they're just perfect. Like everything's just that's what
even
Clay
the way
said.
Clay was saying,
Yeah.
I looked up to you, bro. Like get a grip, man. Get a grip, man. Sort out your own life first, bro. You saw.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were nice. Even this one, what's his name?
The footballer dude, Kwame,
Yeah, he's funny.
and
man.
the white girl.
Remember when he was singing and playing the guitar?
Yeah.
Awful guy.
Kwame.
It's interesting. Nah, yeah. So it's
Love is
good.
blind.
I definitely my favorite season.
Would you man ever go on
No.
a show like that?
Nope.
I would go on it for the exact same reason Trevor did. But I would pray to God I don't get caught. like I would definitely do it. Like what?
You see, my issue is I wouldn't go on it because seeing how every time, year on year, everyone comes out and says that's not exactly what happened in there.
Yeah.
Like the edits and
The
stuff.
edit.
But do you think obviously you have a girl, but like if you don't have a girl, do you think you'll fall in love? I think I'll fall in love quick.
I think
I
so.
reckon.
Too.
Oh yeah.
I think I would.
think I would.
I think I would.
I would fall in love.
I can't.
Or at least or
Well, we would fall in love with their like mental,
100%.
intellectually.
yeah,
100%.
because like think about it, right?
Yeah, finished, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, finished.
why?
Because what if you don't like what you see?
That's what I'm saying.
That's long.
And
And I won't lie, that's enough to deter me. I'm sorry.
Smiley, me and Smiley always talk about it. It's like, I think I'll be able to sell myself well enough in the pods. Yeah, like in terms of like, I'll bring you the jokes. I'll bring you the like all. It's like if I find like,
You would want to come and talk to
a
me
handful
every
of
day.
girl would want to talk to me.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Here's the problem, right? I could build a good connection.
Yeah.
I'm a Nigerian man.
Yeah,
I can make you feel like I'm in love with you, right?
yeah.
But hear me, bro. See when they open that thing and they see the people for the first time and they see me, flip sick. If they see a short man,
Yeah, long. And
No, but
because they're not gonna be able to hide it.
yeah.
No, but from your conversations,
I'll say it.
you would
Yeah, you'd
I
have
have
to
to
say
say
it. Yeah, you'd
I have to say it.
just to know your options.
Yeah, facts,
Just to
facts,
know.
facts.
But you just that one.
No, but even that though, I think that's so nerve wracking. Like, because I hear from the girl's perspective, right? Like, say she's a bit. Dave. Okay.
Go for it.
No, I'm gonna leave it.
Say.
Some girls say, okay, I'm a bit thicker.
Yeah.
You're fat. Like,
I'm slim thick.
yeah. So they say that, right? And you're like, oh, maybe she's thick.
Yeah,
But then the thing opens and that's not thick, bro.
that's nothing, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's chubby at best.
That's how you come in expecting one serious.
Some
Yeah.
serious thing. Like,
But do you know what? I think I was just thinking something there as well. I think there's actually a lot of signs to point towards the fact that maybe Clay came to the wrong show. Because Love is Blind, the whole idea of the show is to not see what she looks like. And he
Yeah.
was asking her.
Oh yeah, he was asking.
What she
in
look
the
like?
pods.
like,
Do you get me?
And here-
I'm just because obviously hindsight is 2020, but like now seeing kind of, I guess how he presented on the show at the very end, and I'm like, oh,
okay.
joining the dots.
Sorry, so I'm sort of going back into that whole thing of
Yeah.
like knowing what she wants, trying to know what she looks like. I think if I was on that show and I genuinely built a connection with a girl, I would care about what she looked like. Again, was me saying like thick, and I wouldn't mind if she was like obviously she was a bit like she was heavy, like she was like elephant-ish. She was like man, like but she was like more rounder. It wouldn't really matter to me. So I'm saying that if I was to go through that process, I'd see her in real life. I genuinely think the sort of the connection we've built mentally
will hold you.
Would hold me.
Yeah,
It would. Unless she was rotten, boys.
No,
You know
I
what I mean?
won't
Unless
let
she was
you.
rotten.
Like I won't lie. I was just defending this week, and he goes, listen, you need to find someone that you're attracted to sexually.
I
you have
agree.
to.
No, I agree.
You can't grow that. That can happen over time.
You think it can?
No, it can't.
It can't.
Okay.
I don't
agree.
think. I don't.
No. Okay, boys.
Yeah, but you can.
Who have you seen on the show? Wait, who have you seen on the show? Yeah, I promise you, if I saw Chelsea, I'd be snapping. I'd be no, Chelsea's actually probably the only one. If I saw, I'll be snapping. I think the rest were okay.
Yeah.
And now Chelsea, and the added thing with Chelsea is the Megan Fox thing, and then her sort of
the state of her mind as well.
The state of her mind. It's kind of like a turn off. But I think everybody else, if I saw them, I'd be like, okay, they're not like, there was nobody that was
ugly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think I would be relatively attracted to people. There's people you're more attracted. Like, what's that girl? The one that has the daughter that keeps crying.
Jessica,
you could be more attracted to her because she's obviously.
That's what Jimmy thought he was getting. That's what Jimmy thought he was getting. That's exactly.
And you know what? I think Jimmy also made the right choice in the sense that like he chose Chelsea, right, and then was able to walk away from her.
Yeah.
But like if you had to walk away from a woman with a kid, that's tougher as well.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
That probably makes things a little bit more
Because
complicated.
even after the pods and stuff, when they're living with each other, he would have seen the kid.
He would have met the kid
To
already.
leave the kid as well as
And
heavy,
then also she was saying that like she was coming in, her daughter knew what she was coming here for, and she was excited for her. You don't want to be,
It would have been what for Jimmy?
Yeah,
100.
It's rough for two people, not just one.
Interesting, boys, isn't it?
Love is blind. But Clay should have went on like Too Hot to Handle or
So what's
something.
the handle? That's the show. That's the show.
That's his bag.
He's not ready to settle down.
That's his bag. Not that one. Not that one.
AD is definitely still. She definitely opened the door.
Of course.
The second he knocks, I think so for sure.
Her mannerism shows it. The way she even looks at him. She looks at him like.
She's still in love.
Yeah.
She looks at him like she's still in love with him, like literally.
Yeah.
There's things that doing that's making her feel like she's still in love. They're still for the kitchen. Both of them are for the kitchen. I'm telling you.
They should go on the what's that other one that they do? Ultimatum.
Ultimatum, yeah.
That's the one they need.
I tried to start watching it after it.
Is there a new season now?
No, I think season 2. I just never got to really get into it.
All these reality TV shows, they don't know about that, and them man are getting their bag.
100%.
Nick and Vanessa.
Yeah.
Cleaning up.
Yeah.
Because I think they have another show.
Yeah.
They have another one.
Yeah, they don't know what that's
Perfect
coming.
match.
Yeah, the couple said they were going to it.
They're making the
cleaning
bread.
up.
Fair play. Anyways, well, I think we're at
That time is fast spent.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Fast spent.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Where's your head up, boys?
I don't know. This week, I fell off from my plan last week. Last week was a terrible week for me.
Same, bro.
It was a terrible week altogether. I had to tell.
Snow's been killing it on the other hand.
Yeah, Snow's been killing it.
That's
but-
what was my best week.
Yeah.
My best week.
But like, funny enough, some days I felt super strong. So like, a lot of my weights were increased in terms of my strength and stuff like that, which is cool. I think on the diet front, I kind of probably stuck to like 60% of
Stuck
the
to
week.
10% this week, bro.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to
Yeah.
kind of do everything right.
What about you,
for
Snow?
next week. Yeah.
Oh, Yemi has made me a gym rat. Like,
You enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process.
Sick.
Enjoying just getting into gym. I'm feeling more stronger as the day goes by.
Yeah.
Lifting weights that he thought that he couldn't lift before. Because I saw one guy. I think I tweeted about it. One guy was it last Monday or last Tuesday? It was benching 62.5 kgs, but dumbbells.
Oh
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, like
Damn.
his warm up set was 50.
Jeez.
And it was
I
like,
do feel like that.
No, but if you see if that kind of guy pushes you, you're going through the wall.
yo, but the thing is,
The way
the guy
that
didn't look strong, though.
pause, bro. We're playing football yesterday. Snow shoulder one guy. wait. Snow shoulder one guy, yeah. And then he passed the ball to me. I scored. The game ended. They didn't even want to play anymore. The guy stayed on the floor for like, how long did he say? For like 5 minutes. He was like,
Nah, that's so mad. That is so
but
mad.
the guy didn't even look like. Obviously, he had like he looked built, like his chest was woof,
Yeah.
his shoulder was woof, but not like that mad, like bodybuild, that kind of
62
build.
kg.
But see, that's the thing.
62.5 kg. Is
I think that's the thing. I feel like I was talking to. I was watching a video. This guy was saying that a lot of people come to the gym to exercise,
Yeah.
and then also the process of getting strong is different from the process of building muscle,
Yeah.
like bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's why Yemi always talks about tempo. Like the slower
the
you
better.
lift the weights, the more time you're keeping your muscle under tension,
tension. That's,
ripping the
I've
muscle.
been doing this one when is the lat pull down.
Yeah.
The pauses.
yeah.
When you pull down, then you
Yeah,
squeeze, and
yeah,
then
the
you pause for like
squeeze, yeah,
1
yeah.
second. Ay.
Yeah.
Ay. That's a
Definitely.
killer.
Bro, I was like, last week, obviously because of my engagement. Like I only came back on a Monday, and then sleep. I didn't know how much it took out of me mentally and physically. Like it took a toll on my body. Like
Yeah.
I know it's like maybe it sounds wild, but like it was a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So my
there has to
countdown-
be a
Makes
crash. There has
sense,
to be a
makes
comeback.
sense.
crash was
There has to be a
heavy, you
comeback,
know. So I was like, I wasn't in the gym till about Wednesday. I was eating good during the day, and then the evenings I was just like, I might. You know,
I guess Spice Pack.
yeah, I think I had like on Friday. I'm just confessing my sins. Yemi knows about it, but I took on Friday. I finished from video show.
You went crazy.
And I had curry chips, a big fat one. And then I had salt and chili ribs and
You went
Coke,
in. You went in.
a nice Coke beside me, boys.
And
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, not even Coke
Not
Zero.
diet, not diet.
No, full fat.
I did that, and then I think on the Thursday, so I had like another bad meal. So I had like 2 during the week, and I had 1 or 2 snacks as well, boys. Showing already, boys. So this week,
Back at it.
bro. You see, at 7 a.m. tomorrow, I'm in that gym.
We'll see each other.
You see me, bro. I'm gonna be.
You
all
might
the
go
way in.
same gym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
same gym. So yeah, I'm gonna be at it.
Gyms are not open. They're probably going to open 7:30 tomorrow.
Fantastic. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. I'll be
Tomorrow's
in there.
bank holiday, innit?
Bank
Yeah,
holiday,
that's why.
I don't think I'm working tomorrow.
So they do the Sunday time. So
Yeah,
7:30 to 7:30.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and then comment some good stuff on we've been seeing your comments
And
actually.
they comment on Spotify now, innit?
They can, yeah.
Yeah, comment on
I don't know if
Spotify
you
as
can
well.
see the comments here, but I think they can, yeah.
But yeah, we do see your comments on YouTube. The guys that have been commenting on
we
YouTube.
do, we
So
do.
yeah, keep
Keep at it,
commenting.
keep at it.
We love you. We love to see you guys. And there's some more stuff coming very, very soon. So members only stuff as well. But we're about to start as well. So keep an eye out. And we'll keep you guys up to date. All right, love.
All right, in a bit.
Love.